Hello, good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Neurospicy and Jangle and not your average lady and AC and Melody and Fear. Good evening. Nope, good afternoon. That's the one. Pink Glitter, Matt, hello. Megs, hello. Nitty, hello. Far from here, hello. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Thank you so much for joining me for yet another ad hoc live stream. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Happy weekend. How's it going? Hey, Casey. Good to see you. Cherry, hello. Jack, haircut. Yeah, I got it was getting a little bit long. Last night, I realized, the hair was, going over the ears. So I thought, you know what? Let's just get out the clippers and give myself a buzz cut. Because, it's just so easy. It's so easy. Thank you so much. Lovely to meet you all. Today is very, very ad hoc and not planned whatsoever because Foodie Beauty's gone missing. So I thought we'd catch up with her live stream from 2 days ago where she talks about groceries. I can't guarantee I'm going to get through the large majority of it, but it's more of an exercise in patience, so we'll see how that goes. But we've also got breaking news, and by breaking, I mean it's a day and a half old. Everybody's already talked about it. But Ambi's imaginary girlfriend broke up with her, so we're going to watch Ambi's latest upload, which is We Broke Up, I Feel Sick, and Going to a Birthday Party vlog, and then we're going to boop on over to Anna for a little bit of a retro. This was uploaded in October 2022. Now, I'm very much enjoying the Anna content because it's quite health focused in a way where there's lots of crying, so that's always fun. But I wanted to go back and watch some old Anna content to kind of put into context and perspective the gurney that the girls have been on. So Anna's actually been making content for 7 years, and 7 years ago there was talk about health and diagnoses and doctors and blah 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 blah. October 2022. There was a big, I finally got a doctor and here's a big health update and blah, blah, blah. And I just thought it would be interesting to compare and contrast to where we are now, where we've got the conversation about Wegovy, which is still really fun to say, about Wegovy. And there's also, the whole history of Anna not wanting to admit to weight loss drugs or taking a weight loss drug, even making sponsored content for pharmaceutical companies that make the weight loss drug that she's on, but never admitting to it, and just proposing that all of her healthy lifestyle changes were just that, were lifestyle changes and not actually the weight loss drug. Anyway, there's a whole kit and caboodle, and it's great. Also, shout out to the drag queen Kit and Caboodle. It's a great name. So we're going to watch some of that. Cool. Anna's always crying. Sarah, you didn't know that Ambi had a new girlfriend? Yeah, her name was Valentine. She was the one who gifted her that photo of the moon with their anniversary date on it, even though the shape of the moon was incorrect on that date, but it's fine. No one really mattered. No one really cared about that or believed that Valentine was a real person. So, hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new, and thank you very much for returning if you are coming back. I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who lost a mate, talks about things on the internet, and watches way too much of too many people. I'm also not here to blue shame, hate, harass, or humiliate, just here to talk about the produced monetized content that we're seeing on this platform, because it's all about what choices, choices about what we say, choices about what we put on the internet, choices. Cat C, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for gifting 5 channel memberships. It's very kind and generous of you. I hope you're having a fabulous weekend. Welcome back to Sinful Melody. Hannah, hello, Fabulous One, and Inferno Warrior, thank you all so much for being here. Please make sure you thank the lovely Catsy and enjoy the emojis. Stephen, thank you for gifting a channel membership as well. Harple Marple, fabulous name, thank you for being here. Welcome to Pulpster. Please make sure you thank the lovely and generous Stephen as well, and enjoy your emojis. Okay, with that, we're going to get on to a test of patience. Foodie Beauty on a live stream. We're going to boop her up to 1.75. Let's go. Have fun. Was there even any proof Valentine was a real person? No, not at all. We didn't even get a hand shot. Nothing.
Excuse me.
We got that Etsy frame, and that's about it.
I feel weird. My allergies are so bad. That's why my eyes are red. In case
Boop her volume up.
Okay.
Ooh, that crinkling sucks. Hold on.
Hey, Roach Queen.
Okay, I think we're good now. Prepare to be schooled.
Hi. Babe.
Oh, it's funny. I wonder, do you guys know where she is today? Do you know what she's doing? Is she on a flight back home? Did she have a fight with Poopy? Because she got her stuff demonetized?
Little doll, salam alaikum.
Oh no, I did watch the TikTok upload, and it was actually it was as insufferable as I imagined it would have been.
These are
bad.
This potato, I'm okay. I just feel kind of upset tummy because of my pill. Anastasia, Golden, Green Grape, Celeste. Welcome, salam. Intro. Hi, Lisa. I'm okay. Kim. You saw really, Lorena? Oh, thank you. Kelly, Victoria, thank you guys for being here and watching me.
Well, TD, so the one where she was talking about, where Chantal was talking about her ED, that one was flagged as Like it had the little automatic insert that YouTube puts on videos where it's like, you know, if you or anyone you know is suffering with something similar, here's some helplines. And usually that content is not monetized from a creator standpoint, I believe.
Jenna, hello.
Happy Pride Witch.
Okay, guys.
I hope you have a good day.
So yeah, we're gonna, we do a mixture of ordering, and these are just like basic stuff. Callie, let's beeze harder than ever before than we've ever beezed. The reason is I want to try making small things first because I always...
Tamara has a good theory. Maybe she got a strike for saying she was extending the video with dead air for more ads. Maybe.
Waste food. I hate wasting food. Things going bad because I don't decide not to cook.
Maybe. I think that's all... I think that's reportable stuff, so maybe they looked at that. I don't know.
Because of sciatica or just depression or whatever.
I'd half expect at this point in time if something were to happen to YouTube, she'd just go on TikTok and complain about it, you know? Bun, good to see you, mate. Hi, happy weekend. Thanks for the support. Bun says, bartending during Pride is rough. Oh, mate, keep hydrated. I hope they're tipping you well, and I hope you're having fun. I'm sorry to hear that, but thank you for the support, and you can do it, mate. You can do it. Just imagine how many people you're making happy.
Hi. Hi, Ghostface. Hi, baby.
Or helping celebrate.
Come here. Come. Whoa. Majoje, bonjour.
Also, I hope you have inserts in your shoes.
Oh, comment ça va? Ça va bien, j'espère. Thumbelina, Tracy, how much of the eggplants went rotten? Actually, I did eat a good number of the eggplants. I didn't make baba ganoush, but I ate fried eggplant all the time since I discovered it. Why are you...
Tip your bartenders, babes. Exactly, Bun. Morris, good to see you. Hello.
She's
back.
sniffing at the eggs.
Hello.
I got you a treat. Brenda's going to BZ. All those pills are the worst. I don't know. I'm not getting used to them. I've been taking them now for like, what, a month straight? I hate wasting food. I hate it. You know, there's so many starving people. That's why I try to eat all my food, you know? Hi, Vanna. And when
we know, girl.
Things go bad in the fridge, I don't think we...
Do you mean like all of that rotting produce we didn't see a lick of?
We don't need any more nods. She's an egg sniffer. We don't need any more mods now, but thank you. Green grapes, you like grocery hauls? Chicken broasties. Moto, hi. Baby gal. So I'll just show you some things that we got. Hi, Grandma Steeler.
TD, they are. RM Williams are a pain to wear in, but they're not nearly as bad as Docs because they don't have that back horizontal seam on the ankle. RMs end up being quite comfortable quite quickly. And they're easy to stretch out because they're like singular leather on the toe box. So
she's really sniffing.
Plus, you can go you can go to an RM Williams store and ask them to stretch them out for you, or just like replace. And they have like half sizes and stuff and widths, very handy. I have 2 pairs of RMs. One of them I ripped a hole in the front of, which was very unfortunate. And the other pair, careful with the sole as well, because they can sometimes like chip on the edges, which leads to like tearing because the sole's layered and anyway. Whatever. You want to talk about shoes?
But I tried giving her some egg. She doesn't like it. What are you doing? You're in this half past Dewey. Actually, it's like midnight right now, so it's midnight grocery haul. My eye mostly red because, number one, I've been cuddling the cat and my eyes are so itchy. Genetically modified, it's just after midnight. Issa P!
Honestly, Neurospicy, Docs are some of my favorite boots, and every time I buy a new pair, I regret it so much. I finally figured out if I buy the vegan leather, it's much softer. And the stitch on the back seam is much thinner. But if I buy like the old school like 80s variant, I can't remember the code, but like the hard leather, that just chews the fuck out of my ankles so bad. Everyone's like, put wet newspaper in it, freeze them. Like I have tried legitimately every method of trying to soften Docs, but it's not the leather that's the issue. It's the seam. It's the stitching on the back that just chews into my ankle.
You're in a meeting? Oh, no.
Get half a size down. Get half a size up. None of them work.
Good luck, dear. Hi, Teardrop. Groceries. Pause champ.
And this.
It's a grocery haul. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. And I have a runny nose because of the allergies. Stop sniffing the eggs. Maybe they didn't wash them since they came out of the chicken's butt. Do they wash the eggs? Because I don't even wash my eggs. I just crack them. We're probably eating chicken butt juice. The debate. I don't want to be. Oh, no. Are you going to watch it? Maybe she smells the chicken it came out of.
Oh, silicone heel covers? That's a good idea, Cherry.
Really, Potato? I think my dose... I've just been taking the 2000. Like, the doctor told me, you know...
I wanted to be super extra and get some, like, lamb's wool and glue it into the back of my heel so it'll be extra cozy. But, you know, I do have a lot of gay audacity. I just didn't have that much.
If you feel it, you know, necessary, if your sugars are too high still, just take the 3000. But it's because my sugars were, like, 24 when I went to the clinic because I wasn't on them. Hi, Shelly. So, yeah, I know, Brenda. The shell only. Hi, Soda and Sadness. You don't watch eggs neither.
If you prefer to talk about Chantel's shoes, we can.
I'm feeling a little nauseous, but I'll be okay. I think I'm going to test my sugar. I know I said I wasn't going to do it live, but...
Oh, let's do it!
Right now, I don't care what people think about me, so... But yeah, I'll show you guys my sugar since I've been on my meds, and I ate maybe one...
Do you guys think that she went off her meds for a couple of weeks there and has just come back on and pumped it up to, like, 200%? I do.
What, 2-3 hours ago, I think it was? When did I eat? That
hey, Max.
I know Teardrop is thinking, oh no, don't do it! And I'm like,
Oh, Dark Rubber Ducky, you are throwing me back into nostalgia. Early 2000s Vans. With the black and white checkers on the front.
I always leave.
So comfy, cozy. And then Chuck Taylor All-Stars. And Chuck Taylor All-Stars never really went out of style, but they came back in post-Vans. And I didn't like them as much because I used to tie them far too tight, so the tongue would dig into the top of my foot. I do still have a pair of Chuck Taylors. They are all leather, and they're like a wedge heel. They're very fun. I like them.
The freaking
Shoe Talk. Actually, I've got them right here. I was wearing them just before. Do you want to see them?
thing in there. Okay. I love this kit though. It seems to be reading properly since I read about it. Okay, let's see.
That's it. Shoe Talk.
So, and then we'll get to the grocery. Just because I'm super nauseous and I don't know if it's from the metformin, but it's I have
What a happy little accident.
sulfur gas, burps, really bad all day, and it's disgusting. I just want to pee. Sorry to be gross today. I have to be myself, you know. Ouch. I don't like doing it. I have alcohol on my alcohol swat, a little garbage here. Okay. All right, here we go.
They are quite nice. They were also being a leather material. They do have a harsh seam up the back, but they're broken in now and they're very comfy.
I don't know if I have IBS right lately, but...
Oh, good.
Hi, Nikki.
Poop talk with Foodie. How fun.
Yeah, hi, everybody. Ow! All right, I'm going to do the blood test.
Is she just becoming Nikocado? Am I late to the party? Just her... She's picked... I don't know what it is. Maybe it's at speed, but so many of her mannerisms are just reminding me of Nikocado, and I don't like that.
11.6. Okay, that's... Honestly, I know you're thinking that's high. It is kind of, but...
It is high.
That's what it's that's what it kind of is. Normal should be, no more than 6.
Uh-huh.
But you have to understand, my normal blood sugar...
That's almost double, ma'am.
I'm not on meds, is 24.
Right. Forgive me for my ignorance here. I don't know how Genumet, metformin, etc. is supposed to work. Does she need a higher dosage, or is this a lifestyle conversation? Do you know what? It's probably a conversation to have with the doctor, Chantal.
So, you know...
It's high? Right. So maybe she should stop eating KFC mukbangs?
I went down to 8, but that's when I was drinking that Unicity stuff, regularly, before meals. So... I should start drinking.
Oh, really, Batty? I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm test and see. Because without it, it's 11 something usually. The lowest, when I'm fasting in the morning, it's 10. But I did have that KFC, so now it's 11.6. I don't know. When you're
Consistency of 10 diet, both of which is terrible. That's fair.
diabetic, it's... Everyone's going to say I'm lying. How can you lie with a machine? Hi, Vanessa.
I don't think she's lying, but that number is high.
Still high.
That number's very high.
That's nothing to brag about. It's still high. But when you're diabetic, yeah.
Lifestyle, I thought so.
So...
She's just yeah, but it's less than half of what it normally is, which speaks volumes to Chantal's lifestyle.
Way better than before, but I want to get it down lower than that. So, let's see here. Hi, everybody. The chicken stew, it's Performatrin chicken stew. That's not that bad. It's still, I'm kind of nauseous. I'm is my sugar high? I hope not, but the medicine, yeah.
Your sugar is high. You just took a reading. It's high.
Not going to take.
But then again, we are talking about Chantal and her baseline for what, she must feel on the daily based on how high her blood sugar is. She must feel like shit.
More than 2,000 because this is what I'm on. Hey, Miss Hussey, no. It's... Actually, I'm due for a pill, but I only took 1. I didn't take 2. That's maybe why. I don't know, anyways. So that's the update on that. Okay, so let's get into this.
Yeah, see, I thought so, Nis. Thank you.
This.
Hey,
thanks, Teardrop. I kind of want to get up and turn the AC down just a little bit, babe, and I'll put it up after because I'm a little warm. Okay, there we go. Ba, ba, ba. Oh. Oh. Fake account of Miss Hussey.
It's crazy to me that she exists in 16 to 18 degree temperature. That doesn't make sense to me.
Accounts? Oh.
I'm freezing at 21.
Okay, and it's not from the food bank, even though there's nothing wrong with shopping at the food bank if you have to. Sultan Center. Total was 31 KD, 635 fills, which is about 145 Canadian dollars. So I'm gonna get to it now. So they.
Oh wait, are you gonna show us everything that cost you 145 Canadian loonies? Okay.
They had a sale. They have good, we shop with the sales, the offers, as much as we can.
Same. I'm a yellow tag girly. I don't buy anything unless it's got a yellow tag.
So these natural cake rusk. Cake rusk is kind of like biscotti.
Ma'am.
No way, you pee. Oh wow, good for
okay.
That's good though that it's low. That's all this doesn't. So
Sorry, I just took my blood sugar and it's 11.5, but also cake.
You get 2 packs of rusk, and I like to dip these in tea as a treat. Have at least one.
At least one. Yep.
And it came with a free triple.
More cookies. Fuck. I've told you all, if ever I bring a packet of cookies into this household, it is eaten in one sitting. That's it. This is a single serve, which I know it's not, but it's just the way it kind of pans out.
Chocolate chip cookies.
Cookies are really good, and self-control is hard sometimes.
Which I'm gonna, I don't know, try not to eat too many of at once, like in my video. Those were so good.
Oh, what are yellow tags, Kimber? So here in Australia, we have two major grocery chains. They are Coles and Woolworths. We also have Aldi kind of creeping up, which is good. We also have an independent grocers association called IGA. But predominantly the two duopolies in Australia are Coles and Woolies. And so when you go into those grocery stores, they'll have white tags, which are just regular prices. And then they'll have yellow tags, which are often like a percentage off, like buy two for a discount, etc., etc. Or like just a discounted price.
Okay.
So when I say I shop for yellow tags, that means like when I go to the meat section, I only look for the things that are like used by in the next 3 or 4 days, because usually they'll have a yellow tag on them, so they'll be reduced a percentage. And the same for dry goods and stuff like that. I don't really. There's yogurt and Greek yogurt and cottage cheese, and maybe like oat milk. And some produce, like those are kind of the things that I don't go for yellow tags, but I do go for what we call home brand, which are like the grocery chains brand, which is often like 20% cheaper than name brand. So, yeah.
Okay, so I have 2 packs of beef bouillon.
Ooh.
Hello to everybody I missed. Beef bouillon. It smells beefy. Because, I want to make a cottage pie.
Thimble, stop.
You need that. Where's my... You also need, for cottage pie, Worcestershire sauce. Why do people talk about the food bank?
Hold on, wait. We're making shepherd's pie again? Okay, have fun.
It's great. I have no
How long until pot pie?
idea. I get accused of going to the food bank. Like, anyways, I mean... Like,
Kabira, that's great. Freeze those up, hey.
like, what is even that? How is that
Groceries are crazy. They're... Oh, God. It feels like it just keeps getting more and more expensive. Go and buy a bag of shreddy cheese. It's like $11.
an insult?
It's mad.
If you have to go to the food bank, don't be ashamed. Okay. This was on sale. I was so excited. 0 sugar. Peach. My iced teas. I have to have them. Lee and Perrins, yeah. Hi, Tangy. What? So I got 2 of those. You can only get a limit of 2. I was like adding in my cart. I got 2 of these 2. This is a new flavor. 0.
What do you mean you're adding in your cart? Oh, you didn't actually go shopping. You did an online order for pickup.
So I got 2 of those. You can only get a limit of 2. I was like adding in my cart. I got 2 of these 2. This is a new...
Ma'am, take us to a grocery store. At least get out of the house. Make a vlog.
Flavor. 0 sugar. Tropical passion fruit and mango.
Like, it's never interesting, but at least it proves she's doing something. Now we just know that she, Poopy literally just drives to the store to pick the order up.
I can't wait.
She doesn't leave the house.
To try those. And then I just got one full sugar pack for Salah, because he doesn't like the no sugar one, and he has normal sugar, so. I know you're thinking, well, I eat junk, so there's no point. Yeah, there is. Drinking liquid sugar, you know, at least do what you can.
You were basically drinking those cookies down from Subway the other day, so... Just so you know. Oh, Greg, don't do this to me now.
Foot long and whatever, like ordering out again, so we don't order twice a day. I'll just get like some pita bread from the freezer, defrost it in the microwave, put on the...
Oh yeah, 4 a.m. the TikTok, she was eating pizza.
The broiler, put some spaghetti sauce, a bit of parm cheese, and put a slice and a half on a pita bread. And babe, you can vouch for me. Is it not delicious? It's delicious. I wish I had mushrooms and peppers because you could add that too. Okay. Julia, we have to go to Pet Zone tomorrow and stock up on her wet food. I didn't realize we were out.
How is Julia? Vaccinated? Spayed? No? Okay.
So, yeah, she has crunchies, but... So I just got her this from the grocery store.
I don't think she leaves ever. I agree.
I call it, I don't know, like, no offense if you feed your...
Housebound.
Past this, but I don't think it's the healthiest because the first ingredient is... There's sugars and things in it, you know. There's ash.
Oh, really, Lola? That's cool. Yeah, I don't know where the name home brand comes from. I think it's because, for me at least, I think Woolworths used to call their Woolies brand home brand. I think it was like white packaging with a red title that I think said home brand, and that's where I think my vernaculars come from. Because I know also you could say some people call it black and gold, which is an older generation thing, because we used to have 2 additional grocery stores called Franklin's and Bilo, and Bilo had black and gold packaging on all of their store brand stuff, and people used to just call it black and gold. Groceries are fun. Ghost Chuck, thank you for the super chat. You're appreciated. You're appreciated, mate. I hope you're having a fabulous weekend. And hello, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the support. Thanks, love.
It's not really the best, but... Where are you? I don't even know if she'll like it. She's finicky. And that's all you get? That's so crazy. I got...
Oh, I missed Mama Bear. Oh, I'm so sorry, chat. Hold on, let me scroll up. Mama Bear, thank you for being here for 30 months. My friend, I appreciate it. Mama Bear says, AC broke today, so I need to ask for food and shelter. Oh, no. Oh, I hope you're okay, though. I hope it's not too hot. Thank you for the support, lovely. I hope this is a bit of a distraction. And Eri says, thank you for the super chat. Eri says, YouTube timeout, poll, YouTube timeout, visa run, or ERBs? If you want, yeah, we can do that. Hold on, let me line it up while she talks. What do we want to say here?
Really?
Oh,
really?
no.
A dot piece?
There it is. Okay.
I got some Werther's Original sugar-free chocolate flavor.
Start a poll.
Because I don't know, I like candy.
Where's
candy sometimes. Oh, Oaxaca cheese from Mexico. I want to try that. Hi, Vanessa. I look like I got some sun. No, I have blush, Tiffany. Creepy! No way! Thank you, Creepy. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Eileen got a membership. See? Oh, sulfur. That's so nice of you. We need to grow the Beezer army, so I appreciate it.
Beezer run. See, part of
Falco,
me
I used to
thinks
get my grandma
Beezer
those.
run.
Your B-Day on the 29th. No way! Yes! Happy birthday! Oaxaca. Thank you, Tiffany.
All right, the poll is up.
I hope someone
Chat,
gives me a
enjoy your
membership.
poll.
Who else got the memberships? Sorry. I know, I hate them. Skinny Queen Reacts got one again. She had one before. Okay.
Oh, she's so loud. I'm so sorry, chat.
2 packs of
She's been
cheese
yelling at you.
triangles. It's like vache qui rit, but it's like laughing cow.
These are terrible because you eat them in one sitting. That's me.
My birthday's in March.
Cream cheese
Thanks,
is
love
real
Avril
good.
Bellis. Tanya P. Congrats. Thanks, Creepy. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Warped chubby finger heart. Hey, Rosalia. Welcome. We're doing well. I got a 1 kg of yogurt, and yes, we do usually eat all of it because we eat a lot of yogurt. In this house, we got here... I'm gonna start...
Yeah, you've seen Chantal. She drinks the stuff.
This in the fridge,
Throat lube.
and I'll make a tea. 30 eggs for $3. Not bad. I could... You know, they don't seem to have that sale right now going on for a while now lately, where you get eggs for like 95 fills. Oh, shoot, silly. Hi, little Nitty! Peppermint or chamomile. No, I don't. But I got this tea. This is my favorite. This is, black tea. I love black tea. It's my favorite. Greek yogurt. It's good, eh? They don't have cheese curds. I think it is gulabi, the zero sugar Lipton, is it not? Cardamom black tea. I need to stock up on teas because that's my new thing. I love tea. And these little biscuits I bought. 4 packs of chicken
I think it's the biscuits that she loves, not the tea.
wieners. Yeah, 4
Wieners.
packs, they're frozen, so I'm gonna take one out, freeze it, because guess what else I found? Now this was a
Bastard. I have to very quickly get out something from the freezer. Thanks for the reminder, Foodie. Chat, if you're cooking something today and it's currently in the freezer, you should get it out of the freezer right now.
little more expensive than usual. Greasy PC. Rose water. I have rose water. I'll try that. Thank you. Hi, Paul Freed. The Beach Boys. Aruba, Jamaica. Okay. But it's the American one. Because it says Kraft mac and cheese. No, it has to say Kraft dinner. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I literally bought 4 quarts of milk just for that. This is full fat 4 quarts of milk. We always buy these. They're long lasting milk, long life milk.
What is wrong with you?
Cow's milk, El Safi brand. They don't go bad. Like, they just don't. I don't know why, but anyway.
You don't know why. What are they? UHC? UHC? Ultra something. What's wrong with her? Sorry, go back, Foodie. You seem very excited for milk and cookies.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
Sorry, it wasn't milk and cookies. It was mac and cheese. How silly of me.
I literally bought 4 quarts of milk just for that. This is full fat 4 quarts of milk. We always buy these. They're long lasting milk, long life milk.
It's UHT.
Milk,
Thank you,
El Safi
chat.
brand. They don't go bad. Like, they just don't. I don't know why, but anyway.
Because they're cooked to the dickens.
I got
sealed.
on sale for 1 kg.
So there's no
fills.
bacteria in it or whatever it is.
Tia Marie! My back is still off and on all day. Sore, not sore. Spiral mac McChicken.
The sciatica was a lie.
No. The original Kraft dinner with ketchup and hot dogs in it. Okay.
That sounds awful. That sounds like toddler food.
Oh yeah, your birthday on the 29th.
Mac and cheese with hot dogs and tomato sauce. Come on, Mary.
Okay, what are we doing on the 29th? We should do a concert for Creepy with your keyboard. I don't know if that's the real Miss Hussey. Can you check, babe? Hey, Pia. I don't know. I'm just curious. Okay. Downy. Valley Dew. It was on sale. Otherwise, we just buy the knockoff brand. So.
She's a weirdo, man.
Cheat sets. She likes buying me stuff that she knows.
I know. That's a very base thing to say, but she is.
Like, I'll, Ew, I see those videos where they like decompose and their outline is on the bed. Anyway.
Between her love of mac and cheese and Poopy's fascination with deep fried chicken nuggies. Air fried chicken nuggies, rather. Which I don't poo-poo. Like, there's a time and place, but also collectively this household seems to have the palate of a child, you know?
Okay. And I felt validated after I saw that video. That is not hussy? Okay. I didn't think so, actually. Well, Celeste, I know, but... Anyways, thank you guys for checking.
Oh, Airy, for sure. For sure.
I felt validated because, I pushed myself to do what I got.
The gayest Minotaur. That's a great name. Hello. Well, interestingly enough, she was eating... Yeah, she pretty much puts ketchup on everything, to be fair. She's a saucy gal, you know.
To do, and then I look forward to just being my steal time. I look forward to it. Okay, we have a huge thing of chips. Yes, I know. I can keep you guys updated on how many chips are left if you want. Honestly, I don't even really like these chips. I don't like them that much. But Salah loves them, and, so. But I will have some. Oh, it's now Hussy Gossip.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
I was concerned you were going to miss out.
Turkish, I'm learning Turkish now.
Thank goodness.
Mashallah, I'm always wondering where the
You're having chippies.
Yeah, Shell, it's based on my old cat misbehaving. Sorry, Kasumi. What flavor? Okay.
Well, so far, Visa Run is winning on the poll, by the way.
So, yeah, I should tell you guys. Tomato ketchup. Thanks, Rosalia. Meet the people obsessed with how many chips are for sure feeders. Chicken flavor. Salt and vinegar, lightly salted, which is always the last to go. Hot and spicy, and paprika. My favorite is the tomato ketchup. Then the hot and spicy, then the paprika, salt and vinegar, chicken, and lightly salted. I don't even eat the lightly salted. They're so boring. Okay. I don't know how anyone likes anything plain flavor. We got a huge good deal on cookware because I'm clumsy. And
Hey, DX, good to see you. That's fair.
Yeah, no name. Of course, we were worried.
That's fair. I mean, I think I have a feeling like she might be... Well, she's been trying to do that, right, with her mukbangs. She's been saying, you don't deserve to know what's going on with me and my health and my lifestyle, and so here... And that's kind of leading us to ASMR mukbangs, which I feel like are a punishment, you know?
I thought it was you and then I heard it was your cat, but as long as it's doing okay, I'm really happy.
Also, happy weekend.
Oh,
good to see
yeah,
you.
I love barbecue flavor. When you're bedling, do you ever think you may turn into the sloth victim? Nah. Oh, with all the air fresheners. I think about that actually, Brenda. I think about that movie when I'm like, if I'm overeating, I think of the obesity one, the guy who was forced to eat. Ew, that was gross. What's in the box? I didn't get Rice Krispies, Sicily. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you, no name. But Maine Coons are so cute. Like, they're huge, eh? And they have long manes. Hi, Lady J!
This one, she's got full energy with this one.
They have Little
strange.
Debbie? Not Little Debbie, no. Oh, dainty. Thanks, Charles. We don't have pickled onion, no. We tried cucumber chips in Thailand. They were nasty as hell. You. No offense.
Hey, Badusi, lovely to see you. Badusi's corn-dogged wrestling fest. Hi. I don't think so. Because, like, here in Australia, we do have UHT milk, which lasts forever and a day. But it's shelf stable, right? Once it's open, it acts as any regular dairy-based product in the fridge. Like, you gotta throw it out. I think on the back it says, like, open and refrigerate, lasts for, like, 3 or 4 days or something.
I dropped the pan that I need a pan to cook Salah's eggs.
But good to see you, Badusi.
Breakfast. And the thing came off here. You know? No sour cream and onion. Oh, no, they have sour cream and onion. Pringles only. Le Creuset. No, it's too expensive for nothing. Break that. Okay. I'll put my cream on the couch. So, yeah, we got, like...
Chat, can I get a show of hands of who watched the TikTok content? Just, I want to see your thing.
A 7-piece.
Hey, Sasha.
You did like the cucumber chips? I like Viking on chat. Yeah, good pots are expensive. I had some really good stainless steel at the villa. They were $600 on sale for $350. So, this is probably medium.
DX,
oh, cool.
you did. I did through, Kirsten.
So this is what, like, one pot looks like. I'll take the rest out later so I'm not boring you.
I was listening
Cucumber
to it
chips.
yesterday. It was insufferable.
The lid.
Our Unicorn Fondue did a recap.
No, we don't have Worcester flavored chips. But we do have, like, a lot of the imported stuff. It's from
Taylor broke.
the UK, so, like, a lot of Sainsbury stuff.
Well, the TikTok content was her singing a lot, so avoid that at all costs. And then she was doing battles with other TikTokers and didn't really understand how it worked and lost all 3 of them. So,
yeah, just some pots like that.
Why new pots? What happened to the old pots? Dude, you don't even cook. Where's the old pots gone?
Cool. That looks cool. I could cook my mac and cheese in a fancy pot.
You had pots. Also, what wedding gifts did you get? Was it just the rice pudding she got as a wedding gift? What other wedding gifts did she get? Help me out, chat. Yeah, she was doing battles on TikTok, Casey, where, like, from my understanding, you invite another creator to, like, duet video you, but on a live, And then the whole purpose is for TikTok to make more money by people buying gifts. And then the people who get the most likes and the most gifts win the battle. It seems kind of redundant and ridiculous. But the way that Foodie did it was weird. It just felt weird.
So yeah,
what wedding?
That's my grocery haul. Now I have to put the cold stuff, the cold stuff away, and maybe make a tea.
That's fair, Voodoo. Or
My
chipmunk.
husband's birthday this year. Yes, dill pickle chips are my favorite, and we don't have them here. Thank you, Teardrop. We don't have them here. I sounded weird.
Flora, hello, lovely. Thank you so much for joining the channel as the member. Everybody say hi to Flora. Enjoy your new emojis. And Delulu, a pleasure as always. Thank you for the super chat. Delulu says, went on a group hike today. Oh, mosquito and tick season in full force. I hope you're okay. Wear your sunscreen, bug spray, and protective clothing. Be safe out there. Yeah, absolutely. And check for ticks, because they're awful. Thank you for the super chat, love. I hope you enjoyed the hike, though.
No way! Oh my gosh, Teardrop. I mean, I get all the people I love confused. No name. Thank you. Thank you so much again for 20. Oh my gosh. That means so much more than you'll ever know. And yes, don't ever think you're derailing the chat. Like, you guys can all talk about things that are bothering you. You know? Thank you, No Name! You always spoil me. SB, we do.
See, No Name's the reason that people get accidental memberships.
I have them. I think I tried. Thank
So
you
you got to be careful in that.
for the super chat, No Name. My back, I was saying earlier, my back, so it's actually been really sore today. Right now it's okay. That's why I'm like able to do the live, kind of, you know. Grow the Beezer army. Yes, who got the
Sarah has a note. She lost against someone with only 7 people in her chat. She was picking people with the least people in the chat in order to cheat to win, and she failed. She did 3 times.
the memberships? Who got the memberships? But so I picked up some really nice sprays for me.
AC, yes, we do have ticks in Australia, but they're not the ones, not like paralysis ticks, I don't think. We do have ticks, though.
You know, there's a roll-on, a cream, and a spray. Trauma-free, trauma dump.
And they're awful. Cattle ticks? Oh, my God. Blech, blech. How big is a cattle tick, actually?
Yeah, it's not trauma dumping. I mean, you know, all of us have lives. And if something happens, I care about you guys, you know. Thank you, No Name. I really appreciate that. It's, like, amazing. Thank you so much.
Okay, bush ticks and cattle ticks. Bush ticks can be distinguished from cattle ticks and paralysis ticks based on leg color. Bush ticks, legs. Okay, so we do have paralysis ticks. Sorry, everyone. Of course we do. It's Australia. Bush ticks' legs are all a dark red-brown, and the position of the first pair of legs. Bush ticks, the first pair of legs are located close to the tick's mouth parts. What do you know about a mouth part?
Really helps out.
Tick Australia size?
Who got the memberships? I'm curious.
In Eastern Australia, most tick bites are caused by the paralysis tick. Okay, we really do have paralysis ticks. Ixodes holocyclus, also sometimes called a grass tick, seed tick, or bush tick. Ticks can vary in size from the size of a pinhead to as large as a marble, depending on the stage in their life cycle. I have seen marble-sized ticks, and they are fucking terrifying. Just mandibles and legs and blood sacks. Ugh.
Anyone that was lurking that we could laugh at them lurking? No way, Brenda. I don't know how to do a... What? How do you know what?
Who said dumpy?
We have salt and vinegar chips, yeah.
Who said that word?
What's wrong with trauma dumping? Nothing.
Hey, Haz, good to see you. Yeah, we're learning about ticks. I thought Australia didn't have paralysis ticks, but it turns out we absolutely 100% do.
And we know I'm being watched.
It might be something else we don't have. Rabies.
No name.
We don't have rabies, so that's nice.
Yeah, well, so what? Who cares? You know, we got your back. We got your back. The average undesirable. Hello! Of course, anyone who's nice to me, you know. Kelsey Jones, did you get a membership? Eileen, barbecue is good. Not me. Yes! Miss Beauty.
Same
Malt
brain,
vinegar, we don't
PD.
have them. Green grapes, I wish I had those. Vanna, member for 2 months loyalty Beezer. Please make green half sour pickles. What? Natural Harvest has an... Okay, Van, I'll see if I can do that. For sure, thank you for
I
reading.
wonder if Australia has wasting disease. What is that?
Ready, Hi, did you? You want to sniff some eggs? Okay.
That sounds like
Thank
something you'd
you,
suffer from,
guys.
like, in the
Okay,
Victorian
guys, here.
era.
We back our Beezers 100%. You know,
Australia,
I know, like... Hold on.
wasting disease?
Lemon juice!
Oh, we get a new... Hold on, we get a new angle. Everyone, calm down.
Okay, guys, here. We back our Beezers 100%. You know, I know, like... Hold on.
I see you in the kitchen. Jones disease, JD, is a serious wasting disease of cattle, sheep, goats, alpaca, llama, camels, and deer. It is caused by a chronic incurable bacterial infection that is ultimately fatal. Is there John's disease in Australia? John's disease is endemic and widespread in New Zealand. In Australia, the disease is mainly restricted to parts of the temperate southeastern Australia and dairy and beef, cattle, sheep, goats, alpaca, llama, and deer. Also known as paratuberculosis. Paratuberculosis? Damn, we are learning so much today, chat.
Mama juice!
Chantal can't even get her cat vaccinated or spayed.
Mama juice!
Here we are learning about the cattle industry.
Whoa. Yeah, that's my kitty. I'm glad your kitty's doing well, No Name. Thanks for updating us. It's Juice, Grandma Stealer. Thanks, Miss Goody. Julia's so cute. Thank you, Masquerade. So you won't rage quit with people? No! I never. Okay, Old Meat, Charles, Anna Nicole. Sound of Rain. Oh, Sound of Rain. Capricorn, nice. Vanessa, many others got the Beezership. Beezership! A P.O. box. We can't get P.O. boxes, I don't think.
You absolutely did deliver.
Smushy face. But we can get,
Oh no, Lord Baroque, what's wrong?
You can send it to...
Is it about ticks?
Oh, God. We can get... Never fails. We can get things mailed to the post office, I think, but I don't know how much it is.
Chantal doesn't understand how the post works in Kuwait still.
Sniffing weirdo.
Skip.
Silliest of geese. You don't want to know. Watching my channel makes you happy? Thank you. You guys watching my channel makes me happy. Rosie Rose, your next catch. Oh, God. Ew.
Really, TD? That's interesting.
Oh.
I had my first experience with melatonin the other day.
Oh my gosh, why did I tell the world that?
I slept so good. I had half a serve. So good. And then I woke up the next morning and said, that was a lovely experience. I will save melatonin for times where I am like high anxiety, high energy times, and I really still want to sleep, you know?
Why?
Because I just feel like I would take it every day and feel so like I would get so used to it.
Thank you, Rosie Rose, for the super chat.
I don't want that.
No Name Gorwell loves and appreciates you. Yes. It's not fair for our side to have no supporters. Yeah, 25 new gifted between No Name and Creeping Comfort. Yes. Hi, Lindsay. I just did a grocery haul. Look, 4 packs of chicken wieners. Energy egg.
All right, we're almost through the torture chat. Tally, hello. Thank you so much for being here, mate. I appreciate it. Welcome to the channel as a member. Please enjoy the fun new emojis. Hello, hello.
It was a racist slur, the other one.
What is she talking about?
Point in the box. Oh my gosh, look at this. Julia. Julia. Okay, I'll empty it in a minute. She really wants that box. She really wants that box. Okay. You quit your job? Well, good for you. That's empowering, actually. I know you'll find something else, Lindsay. You're amazing.
Sadie says you can definitely get a PO box. You just need a civil ID. Well, sucks for her.
But good for you, because, yeah, if they're treating you bad. So. Here. Here. No, not that box. This one. This one is better. It's bigger. Look.
Okay, I don't need to watch Chantel struggling with her box. I can skip that.
That. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, my gosh. I didn't see it for some reason. What the heck? Thank you so much. That really means a lot, seriously. Seriously. I can't believe it. I won the lottery. The Beezership lottery. Thank you, No Name.
So you got to be careful in there. You're going to be an involuntary Beezer at some point.
Thanks for popping in and have a good night, too.
Careful.
And you're always welcome here. Poo-poo's in the kitchen. Thank you. Who got them this time? Jill, Lil Doll, Kanita, Candy Sweet, Blunt Banana, SB, Tia, Peta, and Golden got the gifts. Wow. Thank you. Hey, Gizmo. My pleasure. Thank you, Shikha. Duck Puppet, it was no name. Oh, babe, come here. How did she get in this box? She's in this one. Ma'am?
Well, it's open on the side there.
How did you get in here? How?
She got the box, right?
Babe, there's this big box.
Mm-hmm.
She got in this one somehow, underneath all the other boxes.
Smallest one?
Yes.
Oh, she liked it because it's small
She's
one.
such a...
Oh no, Poopy's here.
Thank you, Rosalie. She sure is.
Go
Hello,
away.
Beezers.
Yes, go.
Oh,
Hi, Beezers.
fuck off.
Okay, I'm gonna put this stuff.
Thank you again, No Name and Creepy Comfort for your gifts. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
We appreciate it.
Try one.
Thank you, man. And congratulations for the Beezers who got the Beezership.
Yeah. When are we cooking? Well, that's, I don't know, probably tomorrow, I guess. It's hot in here. I have layers. You like it?
Yeah, cute.
No, I gotta come in the kitchen.
But the shirt? No, this is a pajama top. I don't
okay,
like
babe.
it. I didn't like it when you hauled it. I don't like it now.
I want you to come see her. Okay, I'll be right back, guys, okay?
No, stay.
Well, babe, I have to I want to make tea and things.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Seriously, No Name, that's like the most generous ever. Gives
Trash picking zombie bird. Hello. Lovely to see you. Thank you so much for rejoining the channel as a member.
ever, you know, and Creepy Comfort too, like, you know, 5, 10, 20, 30 memberships.
Not stripping for Poopy. Dottie, god damn it.
You know, thank you so much. All of your supports, you know. Julia Fort music.
dear. Thank you for that image. All right, skipping ahead. Howie's here, and so's the nincompoop. All right, skipping. Trash picking zombie bird. Thank you for gifting a channel membership. I appreciate it. Welcome or welcome back to Shelley. Hello, lovely to see you. Please make sure you thank the lovely trash picking zombie bird for the gift and enjoy the fun emojis. I need lessons. Oh, read me.
We're gonna get her normal stuff.
Look at the chat for the time difference. And, the
Wow,
countries.
Finland 12. Oh my gosh, it's 12:55 here, 2 p.m. We're on the same. 5 p.m. I know it's the time differences are crazy.
Time, right?
So I think the
It's
people in Europe are
wild.
1 hour behind only here.
All right,
Yeah.
blah, 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 feeding the
Expect my
cat.
cats to be picky, and I was like, I had no money for like expensive cat food till payday. Tanya, fluffy tail.
Yes, Brenda, Kuwait and the Middle East and Asia.
What'd they say? Oh, the same time zone? Thanks, Penny May. Oh, Kuwait's in Asia. Okay, now I see it. Yes. They like Twinkies? I haven't had a Twinkie in forever, but that's funny. Anyway, yeah, I got her like a dollar store cat food called Special Dinner. And I got her something, she was sniffed it and she just looked at me like, I'm not eating this. So then I went and got her slightly more expensive. It was like $4, but it was called Tender Vittles. So then she looked at the Special Dinner, she looked at the Tender Vittles, she looked at the Special Dinner, she didn't eat any of it. So I wasted $5.
Fendi.
Hi,
hello.
Jackie. Julia's not that picky, you know. I'm not.
Oh, Pugsley with the striped shirt. You're right, Sasha. I can see it.
Oh no, maybe I shouldn't have put it on the carpet. I forgot that when she eats, some of the crumbs get on the ground. I'll clean it. You fell asleep.
Are we talking
My
butterflies
leg is
today,
starting to hurt
bro?
a bit. I gotta take. Oh, can I have my water, please, babe? Just right here.
Yeah, of course,
Thank
Indian.
you.
Do you want cold water? Oh, it's cold.
Yeah.
Already. Mhm.
And there's some in the fridge I put in there. The sulfur pills.
Oh, that makes sense. I still hope for the day that Chantal like experiments with getting clothes made for her, because that would be such a fun thing to see. You know,
Golden Girl, hi!
I don't think we ever will, but
Hi, Golden
or
Girl.
again, she has all the time in the world. She could learn to like make a pattern. But
She's slurping peanut. They love peanut.
Alexandra, hello, thank you so much for the super chat. I hope you're having a lovely weekend, mate. Alexandra says, I've been rewatching old streams, the good old days. Oh, which ones? Any in particular? Because look, I'm not above a retro. I love a retro.
Buttercrackers.
I do.
Yeah, Teardrop. She loved the Middle East.
Yeah.
Actually, I can't wait for Mr. Snowflake's next episode. Because that'll be Cuba. That'll be terrifying.
How many meds? Cypralex and I'm taking Wolfen for the pain, and Janumet. One of them is prescribed because you can get antidepressants like at the pharmacy. You don't need a prescription here.
And CPAP, maybe.
CPAP. That is a prescription, actually.
Yeah.
So my review of these. What do you think of these? These candies. They don't even taste any different.
Ew, first of all, Werther's Original, I love. Butterscotch is my jam. Chocolate flavored Werther's Originals, you lost me, gal.
And they're sugar.
Not chocolate. Sugar-free, whatever. I've had sugar-free Werther's. They're fine. They taste slightly different.
Free. Your dog hates peanut butter?
But chocolate flavored, ugh, no. Blech.
Yeah, it's a good one.
They're really good. Werther's Originals.
Like milky chocolate.
Hey, six
Yeah, and
bacon.
there's no sugar. Like
Good
I
to
can
see.
have them, no
Yeah.
problem. Wait.
Yeah, the problem with Werther's is it's all butter.
They have calories because they have butter and cream. That's why they're good. So you can't just go ham on them.
Amazing.
Yeah, they have butter and they have 38 calories for one piece because of butter and cream inside of them.
Uh-huh. Are you shocked? No, you are a nincompoop.
No, I mean, this was before. I lived by myself. Actually, at the time, I was living with Shannon's mom.
Wait, Raven, you haven't seen the Cuba Rage yet? Oh, a classic. I don't know what my stream was called, but it was a really awkward good time.
So,
Let me see if I can find it.
yeah.
YouTube.
She let me live in her apartment. Like, I was renting it out because she, like, wasn't there much. Like, she was always, visiting her boyfriend and stuff, so.
Let's go to
Yeah.
my
Tara, there's no
channel.
sound. Can you guys hear? Yes, Eileen, they give you sulfur gas.
I wonder if I just called it Cuba something.
And I should be
Type
taking
in
these, the
Rage,
doctor
there's going to be a
prescribed them,
lot.
but I always
Not
forget. I
Cube,
take one now.
Zach. What is wrong with you?
Roaxanex for your kidney stones.
Oh,
I had a
actually,
kidney-
it's
I had
the
a
one
kidney-
where I've got like it's 4 frames and it's like 3 faces. It's a very Brady Bunch thumbnail. That's what it is. There it is. I discussed deleted mess, rage, tears, and stories featuring Foodie Beauty. It is from 2 years ago. I'm wearing my fun purple shirt, which I found the other day. It's in that cupboard back there. And it's the thumbnail is a very Brady moment with Chantal crying, screaming, ragey in a wig, and then my dumb face. It's a classic.
Infection? Kidney infections are no joke. Like, you have shivers and everything.
Was it my most popular live? That's crazy. That's crazy. It's a good one. I think they're all
It's
fun,
upstairs.
but that one in particular was
I think so.
a lot.
Most people here, I don't even know, I think probably most people here have a lot of kids in this building because I always see a lot of kids. But they consider family also just like a couple, as long as you're like married.
Oh yeah, it is. Wow,
Yeah.
crazy.
And now here they finished the exam at the school, so they're on holiday.
Oh, school's over for till when? Like summer vacation?
There you go.
Until like September, maybe?
Until 1st of October.
Oh, 1st of October.
Oh, the
okay.
termination
We would go back to
stream.
school.
Oh,
3 to 4 months.
so
Yeah,
good.
3 to 4 months about that. Yeah. I'm so happy I have Worcestershire sauce. Because
dear.
I use it to flavor everything and I haven't had
Nostalgic.
any gravies and everything. We didn't watch 1408. What did we watch? We were re-watching Escape Room. Celeste's Wives and 80 Kids
So
upstairs.
you've started watching the old reacts. That's fair. I kind of feel like they would make good, like, similar to Chantal, like her old mukbangs and stuff, making good kind of just white noise in the background. I feel like they would work pretty well for that.
8 weeks. Meep. It's only 2 months, Brenda? No, is it? Oh, yeah.
Maybe you better watch out. There's someone behind the blue window in the chat. Look, that's him.
Yep.
Watch out.
Watch out. Eileen! Gross. Do Kuwaiti kids go to summer camp? I don't know. Hey, Amanda. Yeah, creepy. Meep.
All right.
Juice.
Okay, so I'm sick of her. So we're not going to move on just yet, but I do want to just quickly... We're not going to watch any more of that. I'm just quickly going to have a look at what her numbers are doing. Oh, bad. Oh, terrible bad. She put Mr. Beast in the thumbnail of the Mr. Beast burger. That was not the thumbnail previously. When did you update that? I'm sure that wasn't the thumbnail. What the fuck? Anyway, let's check the live streams. Cool. So she's not cracking 10k. She's cracked 10k twice in 3 weeks by the looks of it on the live streams. And then the videos, it doesn't look like we've gone past... Oh, there's an 11k. The double Crunchwrap Supreme. And then a 10. Okay, so we're kind of hovering just below 10 on average by the looks of it. So, numbers aren't great. People are sick of watching Foodie. Oh, she changed it 12 hours later. Ah. She really wanted that one to pop off, didn't she? Oh, well, I hope she keeps eating. That'll be fun. All right, chat, we're done. We're done with Foodie Beauty. And it'll be interesting to see in a month's time where her views are. I'm going to assume less and less. Because even the stuff... What I find is that Foodie's content tends to, like, not be as watched immediately over weekends. But during the week, it picks up a little bit, like people catching up with the weekend. So I could see that happening, but I also think that her numbers are in the toilet. And it's weird because she's stuck at 102k subscribers, considering the fact she went up, like, 4k in a week. She hasn't really shifted from that 102, huh? That's strange. It's almost like she paid for that last round of subscribers. All right, chat, we're moving on to Ambi now, so everybody get your ears. There we go. We're going to be watching We Broke Up, I Feel Sick, and Going to a Birthday Party vlog. This is at 1.25 times speed. This is only 10 minutes long. If you're not into Ambi, I totally understand if you'd like to hit the like button on your way out. That'd be great. But also, we've got Anna after this, so like, let's just get through Ambi.
Good morning, good morning. So today is June 23rd. Welcome to my vlog.
Oh, you're so
today
quiet,
I'm
Ambi. I'm so sorry. I gotta bump you up.
actually going to a birthday party, and then after that, I am going to I call him my stepbrother.
Oh, also, we're gonna close the poll. Visa Run came in first at 62%. You all think she's on a Visa Run? That's fair. We'll see.
My mom's boyfriend's son, obviously. So when I say step niece and nephew,
Oh, thanks, AC.
that's what I mean. It's because my mom and her boyfriend have been together for like 8 years now, and they're planning on getting married and all that. So yeah.
Okay, so Mr. Snowflake uploaded a piece of commentary surrounding nobody watching Ambi anymore. Is that everybody's... Who in the chat has fallen off of Ambi? Not in like a dangling ankle way, just in a I'm supremely disinterested in this person's content now. Raise your hand. Oh, thanks, Eri.
Anyways, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna film. Like, I don't know. I just want to be like respectful. But I did want to say I increased my semaglutide dose yesterday. And,
One.
and the whole last week.
Okay, so you guys are on board with... Ambi's kind of gone the way that I think Foodie will go eventually, which is weekly check-ins, if not monthly check-ins. Because I think for audiences, we can tolerate a lot. Like, we can tolerate boredom for quite a long amount of time, in the hopes that there will be something dramatic or interesting, or we'll get a new side character or something will happen. And Ambi hasn't been able to provide that for months now. And I know she's aware of it because otherwise she wouldn't have spoken about Valentine whatsoever on the vlog. Like, Valentine wasn't local. I don't think they've ever met. probably didn't exist, sent a gift one time, and somehow Ambi made content out of it. Like, Ambi's content wasn't about Valentine, but she was somehow having to imagine this relationship to give something to talk about. And Ambi's just got nothing to talk about, and she doesn't do anything. And she's not... well, she is passively, I guess, passy-aggressy with her audience, but she's not actively causing interaction, positive or negative. It's just this really, really boring, like, mush. You know, it's like gruel. It's just bad.
I didn't feel anything because I was supposed to increase it the week before, but I didn't. It's a long story. I was like, oh my God, like, I'm afraid it's not gonna work. You know, I was like getting into my head, but I woke up today feeling a little bit nauseous. So that actually hasn't happened for weeks. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume the semaglutide is going through my body and it is working. Waking up nauseous is not a good feeling, but it's a good feeling knowing that, like, the increased...
Why would you assume it? You took the jab.
dosage was worth it because
Never mind, it's fine.
syringes are all pre-filled. They do it.
She still thinks Ozempic is a... what's the word? What's the word where you take a thing, but it's not actually the thing, but your brain convinces you it's the thing? And I keep wanting to say paracetamol, but it's not that. S? Does it start with S? Oh, no, supplicant. Placebo. Okay. It was a P, never mind.
Med spa for me.
I'm just stupid.
So each one has, like, the...
She's mentioned it before that, she's alluded to Ozempic being a placebo before, which I found particularly bizarre.
Because my syringes are all pre-filled. They do it at the med spa for me. So each one has, like,
strawberry.
The first dose on it. So since I had to double it, that means I had to take 2. When I go buy my next vial, I'm definitely just gonna have them leave it in the vial because you do have the option to either leave it in the vial and take it out with the syringe yourself, or they'll just pre-fill it. I just wanted to make it easier for my mom because she's the one who does it for me, since I just, like, literally cannot do it. Like, I cannot imagine putting a needle inside my body. Like, there's just a brain block there.
Are you going to work on that, or are you just going to continue to lump your mum with having to fucking help with your medication? This is weaponized incompetence. That's the phrase I like to use. It's weaponized incompetence, and it's fucking insufferable. Like, I will never have children, so I don't know what that, like, looks like and whatever, but fuck, dude, you're, what, 32 this year? And I understand there can be, like, trauma associated to that, and I understand you can have a phobia of needles and all of that stuff. But fuck, Ambi, like, work on it. You got the time. No, never mind.
So we're currently at Scissortail Park, and there's just so many things to do here. Like...
Sarah, I agree. I think her mum probably keeps her on schedule with all of that stuff, which is just crazy.
It's kind of cool. Look how freaking pretty it is.
Ooh, this is nice. Where are we here? Where is this? What is this? Sorry, I missed it.
We're currently at Imagine putting a needle inside my body. Like, there's just a brain block there. So we're currently at Scissortail Park.
Scissortail Park.
And there's just so many things to do here.
Yeah, let's go adventure.
Like, it's kind of cool.
I love this. This is great. What a nice park. Let's go for a walk.
Look how freaking pretty it is.
I hope there are ducks in that pond.
It is so peaceful.
What's the state bird for Oklahoma? Oklahoma state bird. The scissor-tailed flycatcher. Oh my god, isn't this called Scissortail Park? Oh, I am Raven-Simoneau at the moment. The scissor-tailed flycatcher, known as swallow-tailed flycatcher, is a long-tailed insectivorous bird of the genus Tyrannus. Oh my god, it's a T-Rex, whose members are collectively referred to as kingbirds. Its scientific name used to be Muscivora fortifica, fortificata. I can't read. Until it was changed to Tyrannus forficatus. Forficatus. Oh, they're so cute! And that's what the park's named for. Wow, it's almost like someone who lived there and actually went there could have said that in the vlog to make it more interesting. Fuck my drag.
Let's be on her way. We're trying to let her get her nap. This is Mama Lynn hot.
This is Amberlynn hot.
Oh my goodness, who's this little pupper? Also, what is going on here?
Peaceful.
Please hold. Oh, this is where we went to the birthday party. Is that what this is? At the park? Oh, great. We love a picnic.
On her way. Trying to let let her get her nappy.
Hi. I don't know if this is a filter or just really good lighting. Good for you, Mumlin.
This is Mumlin hot. This is Amberlin hot.
Oh, that laugh is not for me. Who's this little fella? Is this a border collie? Are you named Spot by any chance?
Oh, hi, sweetie.
Oh my god, you've got that thing where you've got one different colored eye. What is it? Hema something, not Hema, two eye colors. Two different eye color name. What is it? Heterochromia, that's it. It's not blood, it's eyes. Oh my god, you are so precious! Oh, he's been for a swim? Oh, the baby. Yeah, Tamara, he's got a demon eye. He clearly came out of an anime. Straight from an anime. Actually, oh, I don't know. What are we naming this? What are we naming this little cutie? She was DX, right? I think it was the backlighting and possibly a filter, but she looked good. What are we calling? Oh, what a cute little fella. There would be, of course, there would be a list of 50 anime characters who have this. Lelouch! Oh my god. That was who I was thinking of, because I was thinking of Code Geass, however you want. Code Geass. It was an anime about birds, specifically mech birds. But Lelouch was the secret prince, and he got the magic eye from the chickie with green hair. Good times. We'll call little baby Lelouch. Ah, what a cutie.
Look at them eyes.
Oh, but a dock towel. That's very sad.
Okay, guys, so obviously this is cement concrete.
Go back to the dog.
But then this stuff, I don't know what it is, but like your whole foot goes like in it. It feels like, I don't know, like rubber. Oh, it is so crazy to me.
We are spending more time on the rubber cement stuff in the playground than we are that handsome little dog. I robbed of content. She doesn't know what she's doing. Take the phone away.
Honestly, it's so beautiful here. Like, look at that.
It is lovely. Yes. Take us back to the dog.
Stunning.
Let's go walk the dog. Well, it's not her dog, so maybe not. But
this phone zooms in so much, you're literally about to see me. Why do I look so weird? If anyone is curious, it is...
She is far too focused on herself. She is more focused on herself than making content that might be interesting whatsoever. Holy shit.
It's 100 degrees today. I'm telling you, Oklahoma summer. I didn't miss that part because when
Girl, we know it's hot. Take a walk, get some B-roll, put some like music over the back of it, show us some nice trees, tell us interesting facts about like this cool park that's named after the state bird. Maybe we'll find a state bird. Maybe they have like a little community garden or like fruit trees or bees or more dogs.
I lived here when I was 18. It was
No, I'm going to stand under a tree, complain about how hot it is, and zoom in on myself on a reflective surface. Truly Amberlin coated.
like the hottest state I've ever lived in, but then when I moved to Tucson, Arizona, I was like, oh, okay, that's freaking hot too. So
I don't care. Take me back to the anime dog, please.
by far out of all the states I've lived, Arizona and Oklahoma have the worst heat I have ever felt in my life. Like it's crazy, but honestly,
Complain more.
I would rather have the heat than like frigid cold, even though when I was younger, I would prefer the cold. And now,
Girl, this is not a conversation to be having in the park. Just go show us the park. I feel like I've seen none of the park.
I prefer the heat if I had to choose. Because Oklahoma doesn't just have the super hot summers, but it has the freezing cold.
I don't care about the heat of Oklahoma. I care about Anime Dog and the fact that we're actually outside for what feels like the first time in forever that isn't a fucking bingo hall and a Walmart. Take us somewhere!
Cold winters as well. And I came very prepared. I am always getting water, bringing water everywhere with me, especially because when you take semaglutide, you absolutely need to stay hydrated. So
I don't care about your Zempi journey right now. We're outside. We're in a new space. It's so nice out here. You have the opportunity to do, like, to create content that people actually might find interesting, but instead you've stuffed your camera in your face and you're complaining about being sweaty. I don't care.
don't forget, like if you're on Ozempic or whatever, keep water with you at all times.
Man, this is a Wendy's. Oh, good. We're back. Great. Excellent. That was the end of the trip. Fuck everyone.
Okay guys, so I've been home for just a little bit, and honestly, this semaglutide, I don't know what's going on, but I feel just not the greatest. Like, just nauseous, and at my stepbrother's house.
Oh, really, Prunella? That's cute. It looked like a really nice park, and it was big, and she showed us all of nothing. All of nothing. Fuck.
We had stuffed bell pepper, which is so freaking good, and some mac and cheese, and literally...
And you could have shown all of that instead of telling us. Voodoo, thank you for being here, and thank you so much for gifting 10 channel memberships. I appreciate it, mate. Welcome or welcome back to Sherry, Mia, hello, Lewis, Gabrielle, lovely to see you today. Lindsay with a Z, hello, Co, Moody, Six Bacons, Amethyst, Dove, and I think that's everybody. Please make sure you all thank the lovely Voodoo for the gifts. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Have fun with the new emojis, everyone.
I ate like...
It's huge in a market every weekend. Oh, how fun.
like maybe 4 bites, and I was like, whoa. Like, it literally felt like the fullest I've been.
Marissa, we went to a park, we found an anime dog, and Ambi just filmed her fucking face complaining about how hot it was for like 3 minutes instead of showing us around.
Long time, and I was like, this is crazy. And it's like, I don't know if I'm confusing the full feeling with actually the fact that I just felt like nauseous. I don't know, but just not feeling the greatest because of the shot for sure.
And apparently we care more about that than anime dog. Actually, no, I care more about anime dog.
But I'm hoping it'll pass as the days go on. But like,
we went to a park, Marissa. She went to a birthday party or something. She ate a little bit of fruit and then just fucking moaned about it all.
It just doesn't feel very good. And minus that, like, I've had a really good day with friends and family. But I am
it was an Australian Shepherd Inferno. Oh.
pretty sad about something. And a lot of you definitely...
Oh, was it bobtail? Ah, okay.
Guessed it. God.
Gotcha.
I have an easier time admitting when, like, I fucked something up versus, like, the person that I was in love with.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, you were just talking about Zempi, and suddenly we got onto relationship drama. Sorry.
Crazy. And it's like, I don't know if I'm confusing the full feeling with actually the fact that I just felt like nauseous. I don't know. But just not feeling the greatest because of the shot for sure.
Okay.
But I'm hoping it'll pass as the days go on. But like, it just doesn't feel very good.
Right. She's got nausea.
And minus that, like, I've had a really good day with friends and family.
And we didn't get to see any of it, which is fine if she wants to do all of that stuff privately. That's fine. But like, we were outside. I could have used just a breath of fresh air. You know, we got so close. Lord Baroque, thank you for gifting 10 channel memberships, my friend. I appreciate it. Welcome or welcome back to Bun Gregathy, great name. Cat with Wi-Fi, also great name. Spicy Dino Nug Melania, hello. Sasha, hello. Stiper, hello. J Gamer, hello. Petito? Hello, and DG, lovely to see you all. Please make sure you thank the lovely Lord Baroque, Monarch of Shinies, for the gifts, and enjoy the fun new emojis.
But I am pretty sad about something. And
oh no,
a lot
okay.
of you...
Alright, everyone, break out. Where's the tiny violin? I've only got this. It's got to be kazoo time. Stiper, thank you for the super chat. Stiper says, would you ever take us outside? I want to see Australia. I mean, yeah, I did a little bit of that, but in all honesty, I don't enjoy editing. I don't enjoy, like, putting clips together and doing all of that stuff. So maybe I'd want to find a really fun context to do it in, you know? And I think it's hard as well. Maybe Ambi suffers from this as well. But, like, for me, I find Brisbane just kind of, like, it's just home. Like, it's not... There are interesting things, but I can't think of, like... I don't picture it that way, I guess. Like, easier if I were going somewhere else to do it. So maybe Ambi suffers from that too. But I don't know. Maybe. Thank you for the super chat.
Definitely have guessed it. God. I have an easier time admitting when, like, I fucked something up versus, like, the person that I was in love with fucking it up. So it's like, I just don't even want to, like, go there, discuss it, talk about it, because it's just, like, a lot. And I don't know, it's just easier to keep things like this off a line, but, like, so many of you have guessed it, and I'm just going to...
This entire relationship has been kept offline, right? Apart from that one gift she bought herself from Etsy.
To keep hurting privately, and I'm just gonna let it stay that way,
right? Because
I don't want to sit here and talk about it. I don't. So
okay, but you're talking about it now.
That's not what's gonna happen on this channel. So I just want to continue being happy, independent as I can be, and
okay, but let's take a step into independence, and instead of asking our mum to have to give us our injectable medication, we like put our big person pants on and do it ourselves. How about that? That's a good first start at independence, I think.
Sticking to my weight loss. I just want to be happy and do good for me. As empty as I feel right now, I want to portray myself as someone who feels whole. And
Okay, that's a weird thing to say.
sometimes it's easier to fake it till you make it type thing. I just love you guys, and I hope that you guys are having a good day. I think I'm
She's gonna write so much poetry.
going to do a lot of journaling right now, so I'm gonna do that.
It does sound fake. I agree.
And then I'm gonna doodle. I'm gonna doodle my little fucking heart out because this is the one that I'm actually working on now. I have it in like this thing. That's where I keep all the ones that I've completed.
Right.
Let me sit you down and show you guys. Some of you like literally do not care about this in the slightest.
Oh, I so don't care about this.
But
No.
some of you actually do like seeing it, so I appreciate that. So I keep it in here just so it like stays neat. It doesn't get all wrinkled, but oh wait, yeah.
This honestly just takes me back to the to the Bex era. That's what this takes me back to.
What I'm doing now, but I wanted to show you guys the one that I just completed. Well, I don't know if I've actually shown you guys any of these, to be honest. So we'll just do a quick.
What could she do with these, chat? What's something? Because I look at these and I think someone out there would fucking love this pattern as a wallpaper. Could we get this into wallpaper manufacturing?
Glance at them.
How fun would that be?
Because I know
Where did my gym ball go? There it is.
this is not for everybody, but this.
She's tired of lying about fake relationships. Well, she barely needed to because no one was interested enough to even ask her about Valentine. Like, I don't think she gave us anything about Valentine. I don't think anyone was asking.
This is just, I don't know, really calming and therapeutic for me.
Oh, internet backgrounds. Oh, she could reopen like GeoCities with these. Yeah.
And I just love it so.
Phone backgrounds. She's selling merch. She could do these as like a merch thing.
Freaking much. I don't know what's going on here, but I wanted to try something different. And then this is the last one that I did. So.
Yeah, but Sarah, yours are lovely. Yours are lovely. I've got one.
Yeah, my inspiration for this one.
No, not even close though, by the way.
And then this is the last one that I did. So, yeah, my inspiration for.
Yeah, I mean, I think she could do something with these. I just don't know what. Like, I wonder if she could get them done on like contact paper, and she could actually no. Can't you get like front like covers of books printed? So she could just like reach out to someone who like people who do bookbinding or like stuff for journals. She could get those on like covers of books and then write in them as journals. That's a great idea. What a fun like crafty hobby.
This one is I just wanted something that like seems summery. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna journal. And
for her journals. Look, I'm trying to help here.
I'm just gonna try to stay as positive as
Printify, is that what it's called?
possible. Know that sometimes losing someone isn't the end of the world, and that I will be okay, even if it does feel like the end of the world.
I would want to go big though. Some of that, like that purple. Hold on, wait. Let's take it back. That purple and blue one, not that one. The other one.
Yeah.
This one. This one. For some reason.
For
Stop flopping it about.
different.
Not that one.
And then this is the last one.
Not that one.
So
that one. This one I like. This bottom left one here. I could see that being printed onto fabric. If there was some way to like adjust it into like a forever pattern, whatever the hell they're called. Put it on fabric. Make something fun out of it. I don't know why this kind of reminds me of is it? Hold on. I want to pronounce it right. No, it was this one. Yeah, Keith Harrington, that's it. I wasn't sure if it was Harrington or Harrington. No, it's Harrington, not Harrington. It kind of gives me that. I would love to see this printed on some fabric, make a nice dress out of it or something. That'd be fun. What a fun like crafty activity. Ambi, not Chantal, could share with us.
yeah, my inspiration
She could make merch.
for this one is I just wanted something that like
little hanky squares, you know?
seems summery. I'm gonna do that.
A little scarf. A headband? Oh, come on.
I'm gonna journal. And I'm just gonna try to stay as positive as possible and know that sometimes losing someone isn't the end of the world and that I will be okay, even
Oh, really, Voodoo? That's very cool.
if it does feel like the end of the world. Okay, guys, so I was editing.
Okay, it's not the end of the world, Ambi. You're breaking up with an imaginary girlfriend. It's fine. Which sounds really harsh from us, but we don't know this Valentine person, so pretty sure they didn't even exist.
This video and I saw that I did not have questions of the day at the end of it.
I think it's just the squigglies that made me think of it, Sarah.
So let's definitely do that. If you guys have any questions for me, make sure you
Did I say Kit? I meant to say Keith.
Put question marks at the end because that's the only way it gets in this little section of the YouTube studio. These little hairs are so annoying, but it also makes me happy at the same time because
Scrunchies. Those would be perfect patterns for scrunchies. Come on.
I wear my hair like this, parted to the side. I've been wearing my hair like that since I was a teenager. So I've lost a lot of hair right here because of it, but it's growing back. So that's a good thing, but it's like annoying right now, you know?
Honestly, could give two shits about Ambi's hair, Gurney.
Teddy bear coloring books. That's not age appropriate at all. Oh yeah, sorry. We're talking about ALR. So I actually got the coloring books because of a TikToker I follow who is an adult, just like me. They actually made that coloring book for adults. Obviously kids can color it too, but
Color what you want, Ambi. God, I think it's less about the fact that you do it and more the fact that you make it into content that people are kind of eye rolling over, because it's like there are content creators out there and there are artists out there who can do things like coloring books or paintings or like speed paintings or sewing or like graphic design or art or whatever. There are people out there who make really interesting content out of their creative skills, and if you want to make interesting content out of your creative skill of coloring in, go for it, gal. But like the fact that you just kind of sit here and show it off and expect praise in some weird, like just weird, like smug, entitled kind of way, I think and people are kind of just bored with it. It's like, take us on the gurney or don't just be like, look at a thing I colored in and expect the audience to be like make it into interesting content, or just accept the fact that people are going to be critical over the fact that you're super proud of yourself for coloring in a book. Give us more.
can you start giving credit to the creators that you copy, like Bobby Goods? I don't even know who Bobby Goods is, so I don't know how I'm copying them, but now I'm curious. Let me know. Does her mom not have a job? Yes, she does. She has a full-time job. I have to hold you guys because you just fell. Okay, so this next one is kind of long, but I do want to read it. People saying you shouldn't be proud of yourself for losing weight because you're taking an injection, but also actively choosing healthier choices, should also be saying that people who got weight loss surgery shouldn't be proud of themselves either, since they got the surgery and it's physically impossible for them to eat much of anything. That's the logic they are spreading. It's a bit insulting to me as someone who had weight loss surgery over a decade ago. Do these people not know when to stop judging you and downplaying every little thing you do that's been positive in your life, but yet putting a magnifying glass under simple mistakes you've made even once from over 8 years ago? I've never seen you more active, independent, positive, happier, level-headed since you've started YouTube than I do now.
Ooh, she must love this comment.
I'm proud of you, Amberlynn, and you should be proud of yourself too. That's actually super sweet. I appreciate that, and I do get like what you're saying, because in the same way like an injection helps someone lose weight because it's a tool, so does like weight loss surgery. So downplaying either of those things is probably not a good idea, not a good look in my opinion.
Yeah, I think there's a more interesting part of this comment, which is to say, not necessarily downplaying it as some form of as a form of success, but I understand that argument, and I don't agree with it, that things like weight loss surgery and things like weight loss medication and blah 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 are easier routes to weight loss. Like whatever works, gal. Like that's not a judgment that I pass on anyone. If it's weight loss surgery, if it's weight loss medication, if it's a specific diet that works for you, if it's working with a dietitian, nutritionist, therapist, like use the tools at your disposal. I don't necessarily agree with like poo-pooing people's weight loss success who are like utilizing those tools. That's fine, whatever. I think it will be interesting, the conversation, when it comes to like therapy and mental health and all of that stuff, because I'm still on the Gaslight Express when it comes to Ambi's mental health and her talking about her ED or not ED or food addiction or binge monsters or all of that kind of stuff. Like that will be really interesting, and I think that's where a lot of cynicism comes with Ambi, because it's like, oh well, you can take this weight loss medication and you apparently just don't have a bad relationship with food, so what was all of the like blame shifting onto mental health for the last 8 years? What was all of that? Again, not diagnosing her, not saying I know what her mental health conditions are, but she certainly seemed to put a lot of accountability off herself and onto specific diagnoses that she said she had, and then all of a sudden they just disappeared. So anyway, no, good job, gal. Lose the weight, do the thing, be as healthy as you feel you want.
There are choices that I'm making that isn't semaglutide based, you know, like the fact that I haven't drank any soda, like that's been crazy. And I've always turned to THC as a crutch, just to make me feel better. And I also have not been doing that. And I do see that 11 people agree with this because there is an 11 thumbs up. So thank you for that. I don't think that anyone should be downplaying or dismissing anyone's accomplishments because you never really truly know what someone is going through or how hard it is for them to lose weight regardless of what tool they're using. Anyways, I'm going to end this video. I hope that you guys did enjoy it and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Okay, bye, Ambi. All right, well, that was fun. All right, we're all caught up with Ambi. Her imaginary girlfriend never existed, and they've now broken up. Right, that was the big shocker there. Everything else was fine. Oh, outside of going to a park and seeing absolutely nothing. All right, time for a bit of a rewind. She is absolutely insufferable to Lulu. I think it's really hard to. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Ambi, and her expectation when it comes to her audience being essentially like not able to be critical or present opinions without being painted with as like the terrible people, you know. Anyway, not a lot of critical argument to be had in Ambi's content, and that's fine. We're gonna take it back almost 2 years, and we're going to catch up with Anna from 2022. This is from October, aka Glitter and Lasers. Once again, if you're not interested in Glitter and Lasers, that's fine, but get into it, gal, because it's interesting. This is I got surprising news from the doctor, a health update, and I just wanted to kind of compare and contrast this to where we have ended up now, where she has said she's going in for surgery and all of that. Let's go.
Today I'm going to talk about something that I haven't really talked about for a while. And the reason I haven't talked about it in a while is
Sorry.
I'm figuring some stuff out. Today we're going to talk about my health. So yes. As you guys know, I have been trying to find a doctor. And
Night Raven.
It's been a process. It's been a while to find someone that I really trust. And I have that person now. And I am extremely grateful for them. Going to the doctor was terrifying. In fact, I pretty much had a panic attack on my first appointment with the doctor I have now. He was very kind and very sweet to me, so everything netted out okay.
I do wonder, and I'm sure I could watch content in between here, there, and probably ask some questions, but I do wonder whether or not this is the same doctor, because Anna has recently said that she's essentially got a team, so she's got like an obesity specialist, a lymphedema specialist, and others, but just interesting to put into context, it was only 2 years ago when Anna actually kind of cemented and secured a regular doctor. So yeah, again, interesting to see whether or not this is the same person still.
But I did find out some things that I did not know that were pretty scary. Before I get into what those were, and I'm not going to...
Nina says, I'm in Oklahoma and they do have bees at Scissortail Park. Oh man, we could have seen bees.
Tell you super big details on it because honestly, It's none of your business. But I am going to... But let me explain why I'm making this video because there's a very important reason why I'm making this video.
Okay, June has changed in 2 years. We now get very specific details about the health stuff and a lot of crying.
I actually debated about making it for a really long time. You can tell I'm really uncomfortable talking about this right now.
I really love the thing hanging on the fridge that says just creeping it real.
This is not...
And that's really funny.
Not something I mean, I don't necessarily want to share this with the internet, but I feel like it's my responsibility.
Oh, it took her 2 years to find a doctor.
Responsibility to share this with the internet. Whether I like it or not, people look up to me and people listen to me. And I think that this video could help save somebody's life, and that is why I'm making it. And
I truly hate an influencer who, like, essentially cold opens like that. I honestly do. Let me tell you all about my experience in the hope that I will influence others to follow. That's well-intentioned enough, but having watched Anna for a hot minute, it really does feel quite disingenuous. Disingenuine? And also I don't actually think it should ever be the primary purpose of making a piece of content like this. Supplementary, sure, coincidentally, yeah, but I don't think it should be like the primary driving force behind a piece of content, because, or at least being said that way, because we know this is just, one, if that were the case, this wouldn't be monetized on YouTube, and two, yeah, I don't trust her intentions.
I'll leave it at
because Anna's about the money.
that. So,
oh, Chantel just uploaded. Oh,
as a creator,
do you want to watch it?
and as just a plus size person in general, I hear two things about my body all the time. On one end, I hear from the body positive community or just general plus size community.
Raging and eating. Do you guys want to watch it? Yes. No. Yes. Chantal needs to go to bed. Yes. All right, chat. Hold on. I'll load it up. Anna, we'll put a pause on you. Sorry, love. Sorry. No, that's the wrong pause. All right. This is Arabic meal meat. Tikka falafel. Blah, blah, blah. Hold on. Bear with me. Bear with me, chat. Rar. We're going to swap things up here. We're going to call this live rage eating. No, live rage eating. Sure. Get rid of groceries. Live rage eating. Imaginary breakups. And things. Alright. There we go. We're going to watch it, everyone. Oh, God, goodness. Sorry, I just saw the chat bloop. MB, thank you so much for being here, and welcome back to the channel as a member. Enjoy the emojis. And Little Nicky Name, thank you for the super chat. Little Nicky Name says, there are heads of state with actual power over people's lives who are less self-important than all three of these girls you've covered today. Seriously, can they hear themselves talk? I think that's probably one of, like, their biggest conflicts as well, Nicky Name, with the audience, is that a lot of people are just, like, just kind of, because again, taking it into context, like, imagine having these conversations. I understand this is content, which is not a conversation, but imagine having this conversation with someone in the real world. You would just kind of look at them and be like, people are dying, Kim. Like, this is not, this is not important at all. And also maybe bring yourself down a peg. Like, no one's, calm down. Thank you for the super chat. All right, let's get to. I'm going to skip the cameo and the introduction, which are, of course, in here to bring this out. 22 minutes. Oh, God, we might not be able to get to Anna. Ugh. All right, hold on. Hold the phone. Is everybody ready? We'll watch this. She's going to get so mad. Chat, she's going to get so mad at everyone. No one's going to watch this. Well, I mean, they might, but it's 6 a.m. in Kuwait. Did she schedule this? No, it's probably like 4 o'clock in the morning when she recorded it. She might mention it. This does not look great. It's 22 minutes long, yeah.
Camera placement is not perfect. Whatever. So, today I have this is a new flavor. 0 sugar tropical passion fruit and mango, and it is so good.
Oh, also, those boxes went from the floor up onto the couch, so maybe this was filmed. Wait, that live we were watching was 2 days old, so they really just kept the boxes, huh? Okay, whatever.
And refreshing.
It's fine. Whatever. Speed it up. It's 1.25. Yeah, it's 1.25, just in case we miss something.
And
Ooh, so loud.
they gave me a whole thing of bread for this.
And I just couldn't say no.
Arabic food. I'm sorry some of you prefer
Tikka falafel, dolma, bread, and hummus. ARAYES?
Western
Chatty mukbang. Goodie.
food, but I don't live in the white bread world anymore, people.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
Some of you prefer Western food, but I don't live in the white bread world anymore, people.
Is she saying I don't live in the white bread world anymore?
I'm sorry some of you prefer Western food, but I don't live in the white bread world anymore, people.
I need a caption on that one. Hold on. What are you trying to say?
Sorry some of you prefer Western food, but I don't live in the white bread world anymore, people.
So the caption has called it I don't live in the white breed world anymore, but I'm assuming she's trying to say bread. Okay, Chantal. Righty dokey.
2 should be enough. And if it's not, well, I'll huff and I'll puff. So this is from Salah's dinner.
What was it that Chantal was eating yesterday? Sorry, was that KFC? And the day before that was Taco Bell. Right, anyway, whatever, Chantal.
He told me to take a few. So I just took a few falafel and an arayes. And he doesn't eat the grilled peppers. So they're all mine. I have some. I'm going to put the bread under here.
Gosh, she's annoying. Morris, you got it in one. Yes. Does Australia have white bread? Brooke, we do. Yes. Yep. We've got lots of bread, actually.
Some Warrock Inab. Stuffed dolma grape leaves. Yes, please. All days of the week. Put this here. Presentation, people. Okay? Yes, there we go. And I'm hyper, and you're gonna get it.
Oh no,
Meat.
she's hyper, everyone.
Hamsa. I hope it's beef, but I don't know about that. Anyway, it looks good. It has tomatoes.
Don't live in the white bread world anymore, people, but also I don't know what the fuck I'm eating. Okay, Chantal. Worldly Chantal here.
Meat chunks. It's tikka. It's basically tikka hamsa, yeah. So.
Another yuckbang. Pink. Yep.
Alright, anyway. Let's get into it. Bismillah. Let's have a
Yeah, I don't understand her argument surrounding all of this, Delulu. Like, the globalization of food and multicultural... Like, food is one of the great, like, cultural sharing things. That was very eloquently said, Zach. And yeah, she's just, I don't know, she's just bizarre. She is bizarre.
Oh. Pepper?
Pathetic
bite
is a
of
good
Arayes?
word, Samantha. Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Arayes has minced meat in the middle. What do you want? Grape leaves.
Also, for her to say that and me clocking just how much Arabic Chantal has picked up while she's been there. Oh dear. Anyway, whatever. You eat your food. Eat your food, Chantal. Num num num. Down the hatch.
So I have some things I want to talk about today.
Great. Is that eyeshadow or are your eyelids losing oxygen? I think it's eyeshadow. She's
I
very
want to
blue.
address my previous video.
Which one?
I bit my cheek. I want to address my previous video one last time.
Which one?
Maybe that's a sign not to. No, if I bit my tongue, then I would take it as a sign, but this was my cheek. About the content thieving, haters, whatever you want to call it. Although at this point,
Hi, I got in like a minute into the upload. That's me.
these people, I don't think they're haters because I think they're fans at this point.
Oh, I see. We're doing the reverse psychology thing. They're just obsessed with me. What are you talking about?
Am I big?
Girl, you're a dumpster fire on the internet. You are my stories. Not your real life, what you choose to upload. I can give a fuck about what you're doing off camera. Whatever you want to upload, whatever you want to talk about, girl, I'm here for it.
Biggest fans.
Not in a positive way. In a, I'm going to laugh at it. I am the content thief.
Those are hot peppers. Woo. In particular, the reception from the video. Now, first I want to start by saying I feel like an ASS because I was getting so many DMs from you guys. By the way, if you guys want to say something to me, I can't guarantee when I'll get back to you guys, but you can do it somewhere here.
Instagram, Chantal YouTube, TikTok, Foodie Beauty YouTube. Queen of branding. Chat, if you've got something to say, you can just drop it in the chat. It's fine.
I'm going to try to start checking more often. So this has tomatoes, peppers, spices, chunks of meat.
Mystery meat that she doesn't know what it is.
It tastes lamby.
It might be lamb.
It might be lamb. Let's
Shocking.
try. Beauty bite?
No, thank you. Also, get a napkin. Or not. Whatever. Do what you want.
Very
Eat more.
tender.
Eat more food. Num num num.
But that is lamb. Yep. And I don't like lamb.
Maybe you shouldn't have ordered it then.
I thought it was beef.
Become Tuxedo Mask has. Are we not eating that one? Oh no.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Salah gave me more Arayes and Kutsia, I think, which is fava beans and hummus.
Okay. Weird that you're that picky, but alright. Whatever.
Anyway. So,
I'm going to try and make a mega box for the cat with those boxes in the background, by the way. Okay.
by the way, Still have to make the mac and cheese.
Oh my god, put your shit away. What are we doing? Why this? Ugh, I would hate to see under this table. Because I feel like she's just building a pantry down there.
Because I feel bad because I want to let you know how much...
Yep, we're starting the Kuwait Box Mountain. We're finally here. Box Mountain
I felt
lives.
ungrateful, but... I look ungrateful.
Yes.
Because I look like I don't appreciate the viewers I have, the fans I have, the views I have, the money I make.
Yeah, you did seem kind of unappreciative, but that was because your views are dropping. Slowly but surely they're going down. And I think you're probably a little bit conscious of your income at this point.
That's not my point. My point was not crying about how many views I'm getting.
I think it was. Personally, that's how I took it.
If it was just from people not being interested in my content or anything about me, that would be different. Fine, whatever. That's organic, you know, that's whatever. But
I am interested in your content. You're a wonderful cautionary tale.
this is the comment I want to address because few people are saying very smugly, to be frank, I would not watch your comment. I don't like raw dogging your content. I don't like your content. I go to reaction channels to watch them.
And people are allowed to do that, though.
Oh, really? Really?
They are allowed to do that.
Okay.
I think the general understanding of the community guideline or term of service or whatever it is that if you're a content creator who is transforming other content, you can't actively say, like, don't go and watch this channel, right? I say I wouldn't necessarily without you find folk in the chat. I prefer to take a buddy, and that's what we do here.
So then tell me why when these reaction channels do any other content, like vlogging, whatever they do, and if I'm not in the title, and if I'm not in the tag, and if I'm not in the thumbnail, or I'm not the subject of the stream, or the video, they get no views.
Because I would argue that most reaction channels started by reacting to content. And that's outside of like Chantal and Girl World and all of that stuff. But if you're a channel who builds themselves up as someone who does a particular thing, and then you stop doing that particular thing and you do other things, you're more than likely not going to copy paste the same audience over. Chantal's a bit of an out. I mean, Chantal suffers exactly the same thing. When she's fucking eaten herself to an early grave on camera, a lot more people watch that than when she plays Phasmophobia. I don't understand what her argument here is.
It doesn't make sense.
What do you mean it doesn't make sense? The audience that you have, the majority of the audience that you have are interested in the consistent content. If you branch out from that content, there will be a portion of that audience who may find that interesting, and you may find a different audience who finds that interesting, but like generally the interconnection of all of that is based on like where a channel began and what they do that people enjoy. Like we did the same thing over here. I've got some vlogs on the channel. I've got some gameplay stuff on the channel. I've got a lot of reaction stuff to the channel. The reaction stuff to Chantal is often the most viewed because that's kind of the most consistent content. I won't say the most enjoyable content because that's not always the case, but the most consistent content. But like, there's also other content there, and that's okay. But Chantal, apply this logic to yourself for just like a minute. Lamb rage incoming. I think she's ragey because she didn't get to eat the meat. Voodoo, thank you for the super chat. Love Voodoo says, tiny celebration. Oh, I've lost 51 pounds since last January. Congratulations, Voodoo. That's awesome. And just had to buy new pants. Oh, much smaller. Great. Well, enjoy the new pants, mate. I'm sure they are lovely. And thank you for the support in the super chat. And well done. And congratulations to you. Nice. Well done.
Like, you're not going there to, like, you know, why not go there and just hang out with them then and watch their content if you like them so much?
Because this transforming Chantal's content is part of a lot of reaction channels' content. It's what it is.
I want to see their take on what your content is.
Yeah, great. People want, like, reaction channels, compilation channels, clip show channels. People want our commentary and our chat and our opinion and our insight, and that's it. That's what it is. Because if they wanted to watch you solo, they would just watch you solo, Chantal. But unfortunately, I think generally audiences need more than just Chantal's, like, base content, you know? It's like a remix. I don't know how remixes work.
Oh, you want to see them make fun of me because there's no take on you eating something. No, that...
I mean, I've spoken pretty consistently through your 8 minutes. I got takes.
Maybe. You can bitch about somebody big eating something bad, or they shouldn't.
I don't think I've mentioned a damn thing about, like, you eating this food at this point in time. Outside of, it's wild that you ordered something that had lamb in it and you didn't like lamb. I could, ma'am, I could care if you're 300 pounds, if you're 600 pounds. Eat whatever you want. Just don't come crying to us when the diabetes comes a knocking, because that bread is probably not great for your blood sugar. But whatever. Who cares?
Long. But something like, really, if my content is so boring, that means there's nothing going on. So what is there to discuss? What is there to spin on? No, you just go there to...
I mean, we spoke about birds for a really long time.
See people be
hateful. Oh, and ticks.
And hate on me because you don't like me. So don't try to make it something it's not.
Right.
And my point was...
hate watching. That's what people are doing, Chantal. Okay, great. Let's not make it deeper than it is. Okay. And what's the gotcha moment in all of this?
These people don't use my content in a fair use way.
I do.
Some people do.
I do.
Do I ever talk about those people? No.
This isn't a rage, she's just complaining. So she's awake and talking, I see.
Some people have legitimate things to talk about. They don't just play my entire video.
Uh-huh. I mean, I am finding it harder and harder to play the entire video, to be fair. No, lady, she said, I'm going to show you how much food I can fit in here. Yum, 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 yum. My, good to see you, mate. Happy weekend. Hope you're well. Oh, was that the chair?
And steal it. There's even one reactor I can't stand. But I'll give him credit where it's due because he doesn't play my entire video. He doesn't even play any of it. He takes screenshots usually.
Oh, okay.
And has some kind of thing he talks about. Now, I will say that it's usually petty at this point and really dumb. But it's still not stealing my content.
Okay. Chantal, if we are all content thieves, go speak to the YouTube police. Go on, go do it.
Okay.
Go claim your copyrights. Let's get legal. Litigious, that's the word. I got my outfit.
And if you disagree, I challenge the reaction channels to go out.
Oh, is it Garlic Bread? Which is interesting because wasn't Garlic Bread the one who Poopy was making, like, exposés on over on his side of the channel? Oh, was it Alex? Does Alex not do, like, clip shows stuff anymore? I don't know.
Dumb. But it's still not stealing my content. Okay? Right. And if you disagree, I challenge the reaction channels to go out, spend a few hours going out, touching grass, editing.
I do that every day. I don't want to fucking edit. I don't, like, no, it's fine. My life is very boring outside of, like, this nonsense. It's fine. Unless I'm going out to make wildlife content, which, fun, but would require more effort than sitting up here with a fucking mukbang. No offense, Foodie. I mean, all the offense, Foodie.
Whatever. Do a vlog. Make it. You have to edit for about at least an hour, too. And
okay, if you're editing your vlogs for 2 hours, you are, like, you have learnt nothing. You are doing something wrong. Your introductions are all the same. Like, the introduction and the cameo insert should just be a saved file that you drag and drop. Half of the stuff is just B-roll. I don't think you're doing it right if you're taking 2 hours to make those vlogs. Like, I don't like editing, but I can do it a hell of a lot quicker than that. 2 hours?
And let me take it and review the whole thing. All right? Let's do it.
Okay.
Do it.
All right, great. Here's the challenge. Do you hear that, everyone? Girl world, it's time for a it's time for a challenge. Chantal is saying that she is going to react to our content if we deign to make a vlog. I'm gonna do this. I am. Fuck yeah. It might take me like a week or two. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go out and create a vlog. Sure, why not, girl? React to it. Actually, I don't want you to, because you live in a different reality, but I'm also feeling quite confrontational in this moment.
I challenge the reaction channels to go out.
She said, here's the glove, here's the challenge. Go out and make a vlog and spend 2 hours editing it and then let me react to it. Okay, girl? Alright, I can't wait for this. This is gonna be great. I want to see her do it to everybody. That would be great. Girl, you suck at a reaction. Like, sure, whatever, it's fine. I'm gonna go, what'll I do? I'll go find some birds, and I'll go, like, by the river, and I'll take a walk around, and I'll show some things, and I'll talk about some things. What type of vlog do we want to do? What type of vlog do we want to do? I can't do a travel vlog, because I'm not doing that. What type of... I mean, the vlogs I was doing way back in the day were just, like, a lot of walking and B-roll and, like, oh, this is cool, or, like, these are my groceries, or, like, here's me trying to bake cookies. I could show bin chickens. Ooh, I could. Because I don't want to do stuff like gym and, like, roller skating and stuff. Because that doesn't feel entertaining at all to me, but... No, I'll do like a walking tour. Ooh, that'd be fun, a walking tour. Yes! Alright, work, diva. Bring it on. I'll send it to you. I'll send you a message on fucking Instagram or something. Hey, girly plop, here's my link. Feel free. I don't want her to do this, but also, like, I want to see the reaction community come together and be like, here's my vlog, go to town, let's see how many people will watch you. If you honestly think that you're stealing content. Oh, and we can make that an interesting, like, paradigm or comparison if we upload the vlog and see how many people, like, watch it on our channels and then how many people watch Chantel's content. But then again, see, that's the crux of the argument, is that you're watching that content for the opinion, critique, like, jokey jokes, the fun of it. Like, you're watching that content for the reaction, not necessarily for the base content. So that already kind of throws the algorithm out of it, you know? Pardon me. Spend a good minute of your vlog just caressing grass. Just touching it. That'd be great. Yeah, okay. Interesting. I might have to think about this. How fun. Yeah, it's very YouTube Inception. And again, I don't encourage engaging with her reality whatsoever, but she, like, I don't know, I kind of think that the back and forth of the YouTube stuff is outside of the realms of real life. Maybe I'm getting myself too excited and I need to calm down and think about this. Okay, we'll think about it, chat. Give me like a week. A walkabout would be fun. Spill an entire Twisty Misty in someone's car and set off the seatbelt sound. Get angry at a McDonald's for not having Diet Coke. Just recreating Foodie's worst moments. No, let's not do that. That sounds awful. I just want to focus on birds. Birds and bugs.
Spend a few hours going out, touching grass, editing, whatever. Do a vlog. Okay. Make it. You have to edit for about at least an hour.
All right. She's set up a challenge.
And then let me take it and review the whole thing. All right? Let's do it.
Okay, cool. Let's see if you're more watched than we are. Because we could do exactly the same thing. We could react to our content and then react to Foodie reacting to our content. And if she's big on the numbers, then I don't think this is a fight that she wants, you know? I just, because I think that as much as Foodie thinks she's kind of got her Beezer army rallied in support, I think considering the audience of, like, the vast and varied reaction channel community, I don't think she wants that, you know? She seems quite upset in this. She has thrown down the gauntlet. She has what's the word? Called a challenge. All of my background sounds are just going to be kazoo. That's going to be insufferable.
That's all my point was.
All of the B-roll of just, like, walking around.
It wasn't, oh no, poor me, I only have this many views. It's because I only have this many views because people are stealing my content.
That's not the reason. You only have this many views because 1, you're boring, 2, you're not likable, 3, the people who support you in your chat are weird.
That's it.
That's it.
And they've even admitted to that. A few of them. A couple.
Playing chess? Ooh. Oh, crochet?
All of them.
How cozy.
you know? So, that's it. Now, I want to say, I don't know if this will ever change. I don't know if something can be done about it.
Ashley, that's an uncountable number.
What I have to just focus on is those of you who watch me here, who love my content, who send me kind messages like
Cringy thumbs up and weird smiles. Yeah, and just like holding up a drink for 30 seconds. Be great.
this. Now,
What is this? Saw your YouTube video. Are you still going to do lives on here? I thought your live here the other night was really good and positive. Hope you're okay. Just try to ignore other people. For fuck's sake. I know it's hard, but don't let them stop you getting your money or living your life. No one's fucking stopping you. Go make better content. Hi, beautiful. I really enjoy your videos. I'm an Aries woman just like you, and you remind me a lot of myself. I saw your video today, and it made me very sad because I love your videos, and I enjoy watching you and your husband do things together. I was looking... This is what she wanted. She was just baiting for the audience to be like, oh, no, don't go, Chantal. Come back. We miss you. I enjoy watching you and your husband do things together. I was looking forward to seeing more videos of you and Poopy out and about in Kuwait. So was I, actually. There's less and less of that. Please don't stop filming. Maybe you can start a petition. Well, have a good evening, afternoon, morning.
I didn't show the name of the person sending them, so I hope they don't mind, but these messages make my day.
Stop commenting to yourself, Fruity.
And they always remind me why I make videos.
I had absolutely no problem with the vlogs. I think the vlogs are generally pretty boring because she doesn't add a lot of insight. And if that's the comparison that we're doing, then yeah, her vlogs kind of suck. But they suck for me because I'm not interested in really seeing B-roll of Kuwait. I'm more interested in understanding like history and architecture and like nature and things with interesting concepts, not just Foodie saying hi 20 times. I don't need that. I don't enjoy that content. As for mukbangs, I don't enjoy that either, but it's a lot more of a consistent kind of, we know what we're getting here. The vlogs she could make interesting, but she refuses to because she's not actually interested in creating vlogs. She's interested in doing this. Sarah, I'm so sorry, but this is what Chantal's interested in doing. This is what she wants. This is the content that she enjoys creating. She doesn't actually enjoy creating vlogs. And she doesn't edit these. These are pretty much all just stream of conscience, you know? It's just... Oh, is that what this is, my? Okay.
Of course, everybody on the platform wants to make money off their own content. Well, certain people want to make it off of mine only. But if you're on YouTube and you're uploading every day, you want to make money. Don't even lie to yourself.
So is that what your argument in all of this is? That these triple uploads in a day are all about money because you need it for next month? Okay, that's fine. I just like catching up with the nonsense and having a laugh, but whatever. I took a week off. When was that? Was that last month? I just took like a week off. It's fine. Didn't miss much. Came back and caught up.
Bless you.
It was either this or playing a video game. And to be fair, I will play a video game after this, and that's fine. Hippie piece, no, that's not normal at all. For the level of editing that she's doing for a 10-minute vlog, it is not. Like, it's all basically 30 to 1 minute clips that are just smashed together. It's not as if there are interesting transitions or she's doing any, like, design work or anything like that. It's just all of that and then some heavy breathing voiceover. Goose Chuck, it is a full tantrum. Yeah, and I can't wait. I might not do it in a day. I might do it over a couple of days just so I can find some interesting stuff to do. That would be really fun. Go down by the river and see some like water dragons. And there's always birds. Maybe go to the botanical gardens. Sorry, the botanical gardens. That's always really lovely. Yeah. Okay.
We have life goals.
Because I think the botanical gardens I didn't get to go to during my like 2020 vlog stuff. Or 2021 or whenever that was.
Want to achieve, and focusing on negativity,
What's a water dragon? What's a water dragon? Oh, they're the best. They're little lizards. They're like this big. Okay, that's not little, but they're quite thick of body. And they're called water dragons because they hang out near water. They're lizards. They're great. And like all through Brisbane, they live almost fucking everywhere because like there's a lot of like gardens and parks and stuff that come down to the river. So they hang out by the river and they eat the dragonflies and then they go up into the parks and then like hang out there. They're very cute. I love a water dragon. And are they monitor lizards? No, I don't think they're monitor lizards. No, they're smaller. They have little crests and they look really spiky. But because they're often in like parks and stuff, they get so used to humans that like they don't run away. They just kind of blep, you know.
Things I shouldn't be are getting me nowhere.
No, they eat dragonflies, AC. Are they poisonous like every... Y'all don't have water dragons? That's crazy. What lizards live near your waterways? They aren't poisonous. They're just spiky.
And I miss sharing a lot of my life with you
They are like little dinosaurs, yeah.
guys.
Yeah. Well, our frillneck lizards run on their... Which we have, like, they're in the outback. They're not really in the, like, urban, like, parks and stuff. But they've got the frill that goes out when they're angry. But they also run on their back legs. If you need to see a frillneck lizard running, it's very funny. None? Oh, crazy. Maybe it's too cold.
I miss doing vlogs.
Wiki says they're Australian. Well, there you go. That's just another thing for us. Good for us. I'll go show you some water dragons. That's fine. Yeah, I reckon a day at the botanical gardens. Maybe I could make something or pick something up, have a coffee, do a little bit of a walk around, go down by the river, give some like Brisbane history because the botanical gardens are right next to one of our universities, and it's really like Brisbane has a really interesting like architectural history because obviously our country's not very old, but so many of our old like heritage buildings were built out of sandstone. The problem was that sandstone can only really get you so high, and some of them still exist. But I think it was during the 80s, there were like a couple of brothers who were, or 70s, a couple of brothers who were property developers, and all of the sandstone buildings were under heritage listing. And so they contacted some shady people and got some like dynamite and stuff into those buildings and basically demolished them, even though they were heritage protected, just so that they could build massive skyscrapers like along George Street in Brisbane, which is really interesting. I'm giving too much away. I should be saving this for the vlog. Stop trying to get interesting Brisbane facts out of me. Go up some stairs. Go up some stairs without falling over. Actually, with my plantar fasciitis on the mend, I'm just gotta keep digging that gym ball in.
So, even if I have to put in a lot of work.
Deep Brisbane lore. There's ghosts. There's like the Toowong Cemetery. They have ghosts. Apparently, the ghost of Ned Kelly hangs out in there. Was it Ned Kelly or Jack the Ripper? Jack the Ripper. Sorry, not Ned Kelly. Apparently, Jack the Ripper fled London to Brisbane, Australia, and settled down here, and then died, and then was buried in the Toowong Cemetery, and the ghost of Jack the Ripper haunts it. That's what the tour says, but they also make you pay, so...
Only to get my content.
Brisbane's fun.
Like I said, maybe that will change, maybe not.
No dinosaur ghosts?
I think if I do put an effort into my life.
Well, actually, I think it's like central, north, south, east, central and western Queensland have some of the, like Australia has some of the oldest fossils. I think Australia has the oldest fossil ever like carbon dated, and central and western Queensland have like really interesting fossil like dig outs. I don't know what they're called.
Into my goals.
But Australia's interesting because we don't have any active volcanoes, and so when it split away from Pangaea, a lot of like the central stuff, the center of Australia was actually a massive inland sea. So there's a shit ton of like marine fossils that fell down into the sediment and then fell into the mud and then were fossilized, crystallized, and they get dug out quite often. But yeah, lots of marine fossils in the middle of Australia, specific and in like Western Queensland, which is not near Brisbane. Brisbane's on the east coast. But anyway, I'm giving too much away. AC, thank you for the super chat. AC says, love all this Brisbane history. Yeah. Well, that's okay. Hopefully I can remember. I just have to remember when I make the vlog to make sure Chantal is okay with my vlog, because that's very important. I need to one up her windmills vlog, you know?
My content and leave the rest up to God, I think.
Okay, so her key priorities at the moment are leaving life up to God and putting effort into my content. Okay, girl.
You know, so what? The same old haters from when I was in Canada. They don't want to watch me.
Need her approval.
Fine, but I can build a new audience.
Senpai, please like my vlog. Ew. Ew. Yuck.
The hater channels always get the same amount of views. Sure, they're more than mine right now, some of them.
That's what's got her mad. What's got her mad is that reaction channels make more views, are viewed more than her. I'm not, and that's fine. I'm more than happy with people watching me however they want. Like, it doesn't matter. But she's just mad that she's been losing out to larger reaction channels for a long time, and the views are dropping and the money's dropping and all of that stuff. And I mean, like, it sucks, but it is what it is. This is what happens when you don't have a good relationship with your audience and you're not able to create interesting content and draw new audiences in, and here we are. Eri, thank you for the super chat. Eri says, rollerblading nature ghost tour of Brisbane, please. I don't think the problem with rollerblading in Brisbane is that there's quite, like, there's really bad patches. Yeah, you need, like, I prefer roller skating on, like, kind of a more flat surface. Just a big flat open surface where I can fall down and it's okay. Yeah, so probably walking. I do prefer walking. Loving and caring, thank you for rejoining as a channel member, mate. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Is Perth, Western Australia worth a visit? It looks nice. It is quite nice. Yeah, go to, like, there's a couple of islands out there that are lovely. Perth itself is very quiet. And it is similar to Brisbane in that it's quite sprawled out. But there are some really lovely, like, natural places to go surrounding Perth. And even better if you get a car and drive out for, like, a day or two trip away from Perth. Like, the western coast of Australia is absolutely beautiful and a lot less busy than Australia, but Perth is also like a half-day flight away from Brisbane. So there's that.
They don't have channels that have the potential to really... They don't really have the personality and the content for that, right?
Hold on. Wait, is she trying to read us?
They don't have channels that have the potential to really... They don't really have the personality and the content for that, right? So...
For making vlogs and stuff? Okay, well, again, we'll see. We'll see. She's called the challenge, everybody. The challenge is, can we make better vlogs than Foodie? I think the answer is yes. Loving and caring, thank you so much for being here and for gifting 10 channel memberships. That's very kind of you, lovely. Welcome or welcome back to Werishneffer. Hello. Witch of Narnia. Lumps. Hello. Lee. K-Mac Cheese. Hello. Brooke. Lady Kaylee. Hello. Dancing in the Rain. Just a Karen. Vicky. And I think that's everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Enjoy the fun emojis. And please make sure you thank the lovely, loving and caring for the gifts. Thanks, mate. Thank you for your generosity. I hope you're having a fabulous weekend.
And I'm not tooting my own horn. People must find me, to a degree, interesting, whether it's train wreck, wise, whatever.
No one's saying that you're not interesting. You are interesting. You are a train wreck. You are a dramatic, like, nonsense person on the internet. That's why people watch you. This is not out of, like, support. It's out of shock.
For me to be talked about so much. So,
alright, the call has been made. We need to make a vlog. Got it. And it needs to have personality and interesting bits, and it just has to be better than Chantal's. I think we could do it. I think most people could do it.
I will continue to try to improve my content for you guys.
No, you won't. That's
A lot of you already really like my vlogs.
I would hate her vlogs less. I won't say like. I would hate her dislike. I would dislike her vlogs less if she managed to put. I don't care about the personality because the personality is Chantel and that's not a great one. I would be interested if she actually had some like cultural like interest or historical interest or just anything. Yeah, because I can't, like, I remember going to that ship graveyard and being like, this is a dump for wrecks. And that could be interesting because you could tell us, like, if you had a maritime interest or just any interest in history at all, you could tell us, like, what type of wrecks there are. Like, what's the biggest shipwreck in Kuwait? Like, any of that stuff. Not particularly interesting to me, but it would be interesting to someone.
Behind the scenes, we are planning
It's true, mate.
some travel in the future.
Great. Well, again, the last time you traveled, what, Thailand? You spent 4 out of 6 weeks in a hotel room eating cheesy wieners from 7-Eleven. Not exactly groundbreaking content. I do just like the ship graveyard vlog, I just think because it's such an interesting thing that I don't think I've... Like, we have a maritime museum here in Brisbane. Maybe I could go to that. It's not quite a ship graveyard, but...
When it gets colder. Falafel is filling. It's made with beans, so.
And then she'll say, look, none of your vlogs got any views compared to your reaction stuff because it's all because of me. I was like, okay, girl, but again, your video game stuff doesn't get any views compared to your mukbangs. It's because we're watching someone eat themselves to an early grave versus playing a ghost game. People are interested in different content.
I give the meat to Scylla. Oh.
This is the lit season 3. Kite, yes.
I'm gonna save these.
Yeah. Yep, complaining about reaction channels. Content thieves, as we are.
They're
And
good.
not artistes like Chantel.
But... So that's all I wanted to say.
Okay, work. Well, you've inspired me, girl. Let's go. I don't think I'll do a day in the life because I think that's kind of boring for me. But yeah, I reckon a little bit of like Brisbane walking history. That could be fun. It's going to be a lot of me being like, "Ooh, what's that? Let me look it up." Ah.
And I realized like
cool.
trying to do like ASMR.
I won't be doing mine in ASMR. No.
I was
Do
like,
TikTok challenges as well. Oh,
this is boring. You know? People are not watching those ASMR videos for the person doing them. They just like the sounds and everything. They don't even have to show their face.
I don't think you know what ASMR is.
I like attention.
Take it back.
Person doing them. They just like the sounds and everything. They don't even have to show their face.
Clip it.
I like attention.
We know, good, bad, or indifferent. You love attention. 1819, by the way, that's the timestamp. Good to know if there are any flavors of ice cream unique to Australia or Brisbane. It's a good question. I've never seen a Vegemite ice cream, but there should be. Imagine that. Ooh, salty umami. That would be terrible.
I like to show my personality. I like to show, you know,
I could maybe go to a grocery store and just do like a quick whiz around the aisles.
myself.
You know, Chantal's done that before and it was terrible. So actually, no, I think grocery store stuff can be interesting, but I feel like it should be its own thing. Okay, I'm layering too many ideas together now. It's going to be a mega vlog. It'll take like an hour. Too much. Too much. Start small.
So,
yeah, we probably do have Tim Tam ice cream somewhere. I don't know. I kind of just want to go to somewhere like Queen Street Mall and take a walk because Queen Street Mall is the epicenter of Brisbane. If you ever say you're going to meet someone in Brisbane, you meet outside of the Hungry Jacks at Queen Street Mall. It is the place. It was the place the scene kids were, the emo kids were, and the goth kids were, or punk kids were rather before that. And it is very much the epicenter of the Brisbane city. And that might be a good place to go and explore some ice cream. And it's close by to the Botanical Gardens. So that would be handy for me. Show us your white bread world. Oh dear.
I honestly believe that I have a lot of lesson to learn.
A lot of lesson to learn? Did you just forget?
And that's why I keep making the same mistakes
Talk? Yes.
with certain things.
Get mad at people on the internet? How about you work on yourself? Sorry, that sounded very pointed. Didn't mean to be. Why don't you work on bettering your content instead of shitting on everybody else for making their content their way, you know? I mean, to be fair, I feel like I just shit on Chantal for making content her way, but that's because it's just not great content. But in her mind, she thinks that reactions are not good content, so it's just kind of cyclical. Cyclical? It's an Ouroboros, snake eating its own tail.
So, that's what I wanted to say.
Craculous is doing it.
I'm not talking about that anymore.
I'm sure Tim Tam ice cream exists. Come on. Or Maltesers. Wait, do you all have Maltesers, or is that an Australian thing too?
Or at least I hope. Let's try.
I think the other thing about vlogs is that I feel particularly, like, very self-conscious whenever I'm filming, like that, you know? I just, like, it's just, I don't know. Like I often say, I can't imagine seeing, like, Chantal and Poopy out in public filming, because that would be so bizarre to me. And then you suddenly become the bizarre thing, you know? They're called Whoppers in the US. That's a burger, silly.
When I saw a few comments like that, I'm like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, right. Interesting.
You love watching the reactors for them and their personality, but you don't watch their videos that are not about me. All right.
But I think people will. That's the caveat. And I'm not saying the majority of the audience even will, but I think a core, like a core segment of the audience will.
But we're not vlog channels. No, because you can't be, because you suck and you won't show yourself.
Literally showing myself now. Is she specifically talking to someone? I think she is.
And like I've seen, they've tried to do vlogs. One reactor, it sucks.
So you're allowed that opinion, but other people aren't allowed the opinion to watch your vlogs and say it sucks. Interesting. No, AC, 100%. It's not her videos that keep us here. It's not her vlogs. Sometimes it's the mukbangs, but mostly it's just the long, slow, drawn-out train wreck cautionary tale of it all. I agree.
And the views show that.
No, exactly, Nikki Name. And a lot of people don't care about vlog content at all. And that's fine. Like, not everybody's always going to be interested in stuff. Some people are interested in watching Anna. Some people aren't. Some people are interested in watching Ambi. Some people aren't.
So then why don't you watch their vlogs if you're so into their content? They add things to the content.
They do.
Some people, yes. Some people, no. And it's usually the people who are interesting that have actual talent to do videos. Whether it's artistic or whatever, they transform my content.
Are you calling me talented? Don't know I exist. Go away.
That's the point I was making.
Leave me alone.
You know, because I am. I want to say this very seriously. I am very, very grateful for the channel I have.
Ah, backtracking, I see.
What I do have now.
Uh-huh.
For the views I do have already. For my audience. For everything. I'm so grateful.
Are you?
So I didn't mean to sound ungrateful.
You sounded very ungrateful. You continue to sound ungrateful.
My point was different than that. I'm telling you, gratitude is huge, you know? Anyway. Julia! What are you doing? Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Bye! Oh my goodness, I get to go make a vlog. Have fun! Alright, chat, thanks very much for hanging out. We won't catch up with Anna. I'll save Anna, and we'll come back to that one at another point in time. I might have to change some very confusing now title and and thumbnail stuff. But thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate you all. I gotta go make some lunch and put some meal prep on. So y'all take care of yourselves. Please make sure you drink your water, hug your loved ones, get a walk, a nap, a snack, all of the stuff. I think I need more water. My skin feels rough. Thanks for hanging out with me. For those of you on the rewatch, I appreciate your comments, opinions, and eyeballs. Chat, you've been lovely, and I've been Pulpy, and I'll see you all in the next video.